Ah, hello. And that sucks. Sorry to hear that, Tyrannos. Hope you are well otherwise, mate. For those that are curious, yes, the eczema has made a slight return. It looks like I've got like a scar. Do you know one of those scars that goes down your lip? Pretty metal. But yes, today we're doing what we did not last week, but the week prior. With the was it last week? It might have been last week. Soft uncapped cap. Basically, we're gonna do 2 hours of Paleo pints, or more if I feel like it. We don't find any ultra rares, and then every shiny we find or every ultra rare we find extends the stream by half an hour up to 3 hours, and then every two will be another half hour, and we'll go from there. And obviously, after 2 hours, if we find a Desmond Asuka's ultra rare that's not in the picnic, we'll change games. To what? I don't know. Got a headache bigger than Alaska. Don't you just love being hungover? No, I not been hungover ever in my entire life. I've never had a. That's all right. I felt tired, and I've had like the period, where you need to go to the toilet like, every 5 minutes. But I've never had the headache. That's actually one thing from the genetic lottery I won on. A bit of Gilbert's syndrome. I haven't drank alcohol in 5 years, so can't confirm if it's something that affects me still. Maybe someday I'll find out. Right, so I've had a very eventful last couple of weeks, as I'm sure you're all aware. Wasn't feeling too good last stream for reasons. Unfortunately, one of my friends lost their lives, which is hard, but talking about it is just, it's part of it. And it affected me, but it affected some of my other workmates a little bit more, so I had to cover some shifts. So I was quite tired. I believe I actually ended up working two 12-hour shifts within 48 hours, of which I'd had about an hour and a half sleep. So I was very fucked. So that was an experience. But been to work since, been fine, been back. Really looking forward to my days off. I've unfortunately picked up overtime on Sunday again, but so looking forward to them so I could paint more Warhammer and stream and record, of course. But I was going to use my new airbrush, and the airbrush came, and Harder and Steenbeck put the wrong bloody cup in it. Meaning, I was looking, I was like, how the fuck does this fit? It doesn't fit. The hole is too small. Phrasing. But the point was, it wouldn't go in. And I was like, this is wrong. So I ended up emailing them. Then when I ended up emailing Element Games, where I buy my stuff from, they were like, yeah, that looks like they put the wrong cup in. And I was like, they're like, just send it back and we'll get you a replacement. So I got a replacement on the way. Hydrate or die when drink, or dihydrate when drinking, 100%. Believe it or not, if you put in like a few water-based drinks every now and then, your body will thank you the next day. I'm completely with you on that, Meerkat. I used to always, whenever I was drinking, because I'd only ever drink cocktails, because I hate the taste of beer or lager. Who wants to drink what a latrine smells like? Not me. I would always like throw in every so often either just a straight OJ or a bit of water, because it's good. Also, I know obviously the eczema is going to take a lot of the focus on the face, but can we just talk about how good the stash is coming along? It's starting to get there. I'm starting to get really happy with it. Hello, Vicente. How are you, my friend? Beer was all I had. Gladly would have used cider if I had needed. Cider I actually enjoy. Lager, ale, beer. It smells like what if I go into a club's bathroom. That's all it smells like to me. It smells like stale piss. I won't lie. I can't cover it up. That's my opinion of beer, lagers, and ales. Only one that I've ever tolerated is Budweiser. That's because it's not strong. It doesn't taste proper. Right, shall I show you my progress so far? They're finished enough to the point that I don't want to keep painting them because I want to overdo it. But I've finished my first two Kroot models. They are the Shapers, the Flesh Shaper, and the War Shaper. So we'll start off with the, I think this is the War Shaper. Let's try and get it in focus. There we go. Very, very green. Very chuffed with that. AKA, I call them the Dino Bird people, but you know. And this is the Flesh Shaper. Come on, focus. There we go. Oh, oh, focus. Very happy with how they turned out, especially with my dyspraxia. So I'm kind of chuffed. Getting into Warhammer's been a lot of fun. Fun fact, don't tell James this, but the reason I got back into it is I used to always be into Warhammer when I was younger, like 5th edition, 6th edition, I can't remember which. And I was thinking about collecting them again, but not painting them. And then I watched James's videos on Warhammer, and I was like, you know what? I might be dyspraxic, but if I don't give it a try, I'm going to hate myself. Because I've collected, built, and primed hundreds of models of Tau in the past, Kroot as well, Vespids too. I've never painted them. And James' video, I was like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to try. Obviously, my first ones went awful. But I kept trying. And I'm kind of chuffed with how they turned out. Also, my Turbo Dork Purple Eater Purple has come in. Or People Eater Purple. Look how freaking shiny it is. Look at that purple, man. Oh, I'm so happy with that. I'm going to be painting my battle suits, my mechs with that. And it's going to look clean as fuck. So I'm very excited. I'm still in shock after the new chapter of MHA, Vicente. Oh my god. That chapter was nuttier than a bar of Snickers. Okay? It was nutty. It confirmed what we all suspected from the beginning about AFO or All for One's fiddling with Shigaraki's past. But Deku getting absolutely rinsed? Was not expecting that. Not at all. Good lord. Right, while we've got this paused, and we've got me face all up, let me get Twitch open so we can get the prediction ready. Remember, any ultra rares found during prediction time do count, and if that does mean effectively, the easiest way of ensuring you're closer to the mark is to wait until real close to the end of the prediction time. Prediction, enter, start prediction. How many will I get today? Submission period, I will give you all 20 minutes today. People in the MHA Discord were like, please be a bit of a fool's joke. Oh, Meerkat, you can take your fingers out. We won't talk too much about it, but if you haven't read the manga, you need to be. JJK was just as crazy from my understanding, so it's been a good manga week. Also, we've got My Hero Academia coming soon, we've got Kaiju number 8, we've got Mushoku Tensei, we've got... Oh, there's so much anime at the moment. And if any of you have not watched Solo Leveling, do yourselves a favour. Absolute cinema. Enjoyed that. Now, shall we switch on over to gameplay? That works. Right, have a quick... Oh, I didn't bring any water up. I'll have to get water at some point. Konosuba Season 3 was leaked early. The whole season, or just... what? Regardless, looking forward to that. But I've primed every single one of my Kroot models. So that's all the Rampages, the Krootox, and all the Kroot Carnivores. Ready for some paint and fun tonight. One of the Krootox Rampages I'm going to try with the airbrush. That will be my first airbrushed model. And I am going to paint it like a cow and call it Bessie. Because why not? Oh, you snagged yourself an albino Utahraptor and I named him Roger. I love that, Roger. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, look, just a second. I can show you all how bad my voice got because of my dust allergies at work. There's an audio clip. Who did I send it to? I think it was my brother. Is it this one?
Roger that, cheers. Roger that, cheers.
I went proper Phil Mitchell. It was great. There was points I sounded like, you ever watch Monsters Inc? Mike Wazowski. That lady, I sounded like her. And then sometimes I sounded like a proper hardened Cockney man, like, talk like this. And other times it was like that. It was like I was going through puberty again. I hated every second of it. It's Spike. Hello. Oh, guess what, Spike? Guess what I'm doing tonight? I'm editing Boomer vs. Zoomer. It's finally on the docket. I finally stopped procrastinating. I primed all of my models before stream and said to myself, I either edit Lethal Company or I edit Boomer vs. Zoomer tonight, and I edit the other one tomorrow. And I looked at them both and I went, Lethal Company is a lot longer. Boomer vs. Zoomer it is. And I'm on watching my... Yes! Good man. Get the... Season 1, peak. Season 2, pretty good. Season 3, really good. Season 4, amazing. Season 5, Season 6, good. Season 7 is about to be litty titty. It's about to be the best. So prepare yourselves up. First one that's on Netflix. Yeah, that one's good. Right. We are going to save the day because we've already done this day. Keep playing, go to sleep. How many ultra rares are we going to get today? The prediction is live. You can gamble your points away if you wish. I'll tell you another game that I've seen that looks really fun to play with people. If anyone is interested at doing a stream, maybe mid-April. That goes out to you, Meerkat, Spike, Tyrannos. Content warning. I've heard good things. It's like Lethal Company, but YouTubers. And it sounds so stupid. I love it. Happy to record or stream that if anyone wants to do collabs on that. Or both, you know? You can stream it and then use the VOD. Yeah. Right. I need to... What was I doing? I need water. I need to grab a water drink at some point. I might also bring up some of the hard stuff. You know, Tyrannos was talking about drinking and he made me really think I don't drink alcohol. But by the hard stuff, I've got some banana milk or chocolate milk downstairs I could happily drink. Right, it's raining, so we'll have less chance of Trudon today. Not a surprise, we are in Triasia. But hey, look, the pea yellow parasaur is there. I'm really glad at the end of last stream we had a look at all the different types of the new skins and stuff, and oh boy, birch and dark cherry look insane. So I'm looking forward to finding at least one of them 10 years from now. Mid-April I'm busy. I got an interview for a data administrator apprenticeship. Oh, that's pretty sick. They showed one page of the art from what the MHA volume 20. I've seen that. Yep. 40, not 20. Oh, nice one, dude. All the best with the interview. Genuinely, if you need interview tips, let me know. I have a 90% success rate. And the one that I didn't get the job for, I ended up getting the job for it 2 months later when another vacancy came up because I benchmarked and that's all I needed for it to be considered for the next vacancy. Didn't need to re-interview. So I'm pretty damn good at interviews. Who'd have guessed the guy that can lie like it through his teeth is good at interviews? Who'd have thunk it? But yeah, if you want thing, I'm always here for that. Give tips, please. Right, okay. Number 1. Imagine your interview is No, right. I don't know what approach you're doing. The approach I always follow is the approach that my business or my workplace does, which is STAR. Situation, task. Oh god, what was the A for? Not acceptance, that's from Dabda. Situation, task, something, and results. We'll come back to A. But basically, situation and task aren't too dissimilar, so you can pretty much do them the same thing. So, tell us a time where you showed that you were doing your best and saw an impact from it across the business. Right, okay, so that my situation or task that I would provide in that instance is the time I did X, Y, and I did X, Y, under the circumstances of blank. And then you go from situation and task. You start to explain what your situation you had to face in the task that was in front of you. This was a problem. Why was it a problem? How did you tackle the problem? And then you can move on to R, which are results. I still don't know what A is. But it's genuinely practice, practice, practice. Practice your answers. Make sure you have plenty of answers for questions. So they will usually use example-based questions. So tell us a time you did this. Tell us a time you did that. Get loads of examples of stuff in your head. They don't always have to be real examples or true examples. Didn't hear me say that. Okay? And then what you do is you talk about them thoroughly, and you can effectively shape most of your examples to any question. Get me a suit and some shoes, which I think is a bit much. No, it's not. Being suited and booted makes a good impression. Trust me, I know. So it's not much. If I do recommend, don't make it look like you're wearing a funeral suit. If it gives you a black suit, which is a perfectly acceptable piece of attire, don't wear the jacket. Wear the shirt, wear a tie. Absolutely, just don't wear the jacket, and you'll be absolutely fine in that regards, mate. Personally, I'm always for colourful suits or colourful ties. It really gets the attention. Last time I wore my burgundy suit, and I wore my burgundy and gold dinosaur tie, and they genuinely asked about that, and I was like, yeah, I'm a bit of a dinosaur nerd, and went into this conversation of that. But your situation and task can be anything. You can relate it to work. They enjoy it when you do. 100% you should, where you can. Most of your examples should come from workplace examples, and workplace examples that are relevant. So don't say like you're applying for an IT management role and you start talking about the time you were a fry chef or a fry cook, right? Absolutely perfect if you're applying for, say, a sous chef sort of role. Maybe not in ops management or IT ops, stuff like that. Okay, so use good examples. Once again, they don't have to be real, they can be made up. And say them confidently. You will get asked questions. When you get asked questions about your answers, it does not mean you've done badly. It just means they want additional information. Why the hell did I come into town? No idea. Situation, task, action, and result. Thank you, action. That's what I was looking for. I've been in retail for nearly 6 months now. Cool. And it's for a data administrator apprenticeship. So what does a data administrator involve? Are you dealing with data in retail? Are you dealing with data as encoding data, databases, stuff like that? If that's the case, mate. 100%. If it's data and databases, one thing they love to hear is how you taught yourself stuff. I taught myself coding. I taught myself this. I taught myself that. Hell, you can use content creation as an example. As long as you can obviously work it in. It's been vague on the thing. Right. If it's vague, that means it's unfortunately going to be a very broad job. But the fortunate side of it, the interview shouldn't be too difficult. I know how businesses work. If it's vague, they are either severely understaffed or it's a very broad job. One of those will be the case, and either of which means the interview might be a little bit easier. Both of which means the interview's gonna be a breeze, mate. 100% though, practice your answers, practice just getting into the interview style with friends, family, etc. Even just sitting in front of a mirror. It sounds crazy, I know, but it works. It will build the confidence up so that when you're in your interview, you can actually talk. Most interviewers have literally zero issues with you taking in interview notes. This is once again in the UK. I can't obviously attest to anything different in any other places. So you can take in notes, contrary to popular belief. I've taken in notes to most of mine. They are just shorthand notes, and they just help prompt me. You can absolutely take them in and just say, am I okay to refer to my notes if at any point during my interview if I need to? And if they say yes, great. If they say no, say absolutely, no worries. Cry and put them away. Show dominance when you cry, though. Look them dead in the eyes and say, "You made a fucky wucky," and start crying. You'll learn some laughter. And laughter gets you a job. I also might have IT digital services and digital support technician. Hey, we're actually going into stuff I know now. So, first and foremost, my advice. You know quite a bit of tech stuff. I know you do. Trying to put that down into real life terms. So, I'd like you to tell me what IT skills you have. And it's going to sound stupid, but just anything you think is relevant, and I'll tell you how you can word it. Because there are industry standards for IT in terms of what they call them. For example, when you deal with databases, you can put that you have worked with databases. That's pretty easy, right? However, if you worked with servers or PCs, their software, specifically software side or OS side as opposed to hardware side, you would say that you are Wintel trained. Okay? If you are familiar with Mac, you would say you are Mac trained, and shock horror, if you're trained with Linux, you'd put Linux, but you put Wintel rather than Windows, and that's very important. So that is Wintel. Or you have Wintel skills. That is industry standard in the UK. Very unique. I'm looking for ultra rares. That's what I'm doing. My brain had a fart. I was like, what the hell am I doing? But I take notes with the questions that I have for them. Yes. Always ask them questions too at the end. Like, if I was to get the job, one of the best ones to ask is, if I was to get the job, when could I start? They like that. Shows you're eager. If I was to get the job, how long before I take yours? Very, very clear. Assertion of dominance. Shows hunger for progression. But if you want to go that one step further, for that real hunger and assertion for dominance, once I get the job, how long before we duel for your job? I've got a hankering for some good fisticuffs. Dead in the eyes, looking at them and say that. And stand on the interview table and take a No. But no, seriously. You'll smash it, mate. It's one thing that genuinely content creation will help you with more than anything else is being comfortable talking. Like, that's like the big thing. I was never much of a talker when I was a kid, but like, obviously started content creation for personal reasons, mental health reasons, stuff like that. And it has helped massively. I talk to people now. I'm a rather outgoing... that's a lie, I don't go outside much, but I'm rather outgoing when it comes to talking to people. Is that an albino? Is that a melanistic? Whoa, 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 whoa. No fucking way! An albinistic and a melanistic compy at the exact same time. Oh. That broke me. My throat has gone. Oh, thanks for coming, Spencer. Also, sorry I didn't see that before. Oh my god. I need to get a drink. I'll be right back. I'm guessing that's mad. Oh yes, ultra rares are 1 in 1,000. Getting 2 on the same day is 1 in 10,000. Getting 2 of the same dinosaur of opposite color schemes is probably, if we compound it, around a 1 in 100,000. Be right back. Okay. What just happened? I do have to take screenshots, so Control H. Oh, I've not got one thing. I can't. I've not got action open, and that's how I take screenshots, because I've not got an F12 anymore. I'm just going to take a... I can't believe that's happened. I'm taking a photo. Use Reddit now. You understand Boolean searches and can expertly navigate the internet to find answers I don't have. Yes, you also know search engine optimization. So you do have databases, so in that case you can say you have experience with database building and management. Take my PC apart. You're familiar with hardware. Use Reddit. Search engine optimization and knowledge base building. Fix errors. Identify, diagnose, and fix errors on the Wintel environment. Remove viruses. You're experienced with security software. I can use Word. You're familiar with the Microsoft Tools package. Keyboard shortcuts, Java coding, hotkeys, and well, some degree of Java coding. That is just insane. Right, we're taking both of these home. What the f... For those that haven't gambled yet, and if the bet is still open, I severely recommend going for 3+, because we're now going live for 3 hours. In one fell swoop... Oh, I didn't get it right. In one fell swoop, we have gone live for 3 hours now. Or we're going to be going live for 3 hours. How did I get it wrong again? What the hell's going on? 1, 3, 2, 4. Oh, I'm an idiot. There we go. Right. Let's use our chocolate eggs. Make the most of them while we got them, I suppose. Got the last 2. I can't believe that happened. An ebony and an ivory. We've got our names. I'm gonna give you a little snoop boop. Look at this little guy. Ivory. So we only are missing now a Wirasaurus and a Stegosaurus ultra rare. Unless it's a visual glitch, check to see if it's a visual glitch. That's absolutely fine if it is. However, usually their eyes are the giveaway if it's a visual glitch. So, if it's a visual glitch, we'll just reload the day. We won't take the loss of our chocolate eggs. Oh, I should have named them the opposite thing. So rather than call one ebony for melanistic, I should have called it ivory for the jokes. But oh well. You're coming home with me. Melanistic, ultra rare. Where's the other one? Albino, ultra rare. They're both the real deal. What sort of animal are you? You're a pack animal, so minimum of 2. I think we have another dinosaur or 2 that could probably live with them. I think we do. Oh, that Kentro. The Kentro that we really wanted to bring home. What do we need for the Kentro? We need fragrant stuff, so let's go retame that. And we'll get that into a thing. What sort of space do you need? 12 meters, so 24 meters plus 25, I assume, for the Kentro, so a minimum of 50. We will be absolutely fine. We're going to get the Kentro back as well. Need fragrant stuff. Keep the cranberries, they're important. Don't want to use those. Saffron. So, your odds are crazy, and I have a feeling that I'm going to lose again. Recently, I've been adding chrome dry brushing to some of my Transformers Marvel Legends figures. That sounds awesome, Vicente. I've recently purchased some dry brushes myself. Some pretty fancy ones. Oh, damn it. Gotta wait for Mary to appear, haven't we? Okay, well, you're going to go home and live with just you two for now, and then we'll eventually add in our lovely, lovely Kentrosaurus at some point. I'll probably record that rather than stream it, just so we can get a little bit of a move on. But let's get you guys your home set up. So we want that. We'll do this. Maybe we can get away with it tomorrow, so we'll keep this on us just in case. We need that. We need a feeder. We need to pick up some primo... are you herbivores or carnivores or omnivores? Maybe we can't put the Kentro in with you because of that reason. I need to pick up some more better food. I forgot about that. Oops. Still, getting 2 ultra rares within 30 minutes on the same day is insane. Right, okay, yes, we need the forest wood, mushrooms, and... where are we? Forest wood, and is it fiber, I want to say? Guess we'll find out. Right. Let's go ahead and give you a home. I'm thinking this is the perfect enclosure for you two. Might be a bit big, actually. But we can get a third one in here at some point, so we'll put something else in here. Also means we've now got 2 more dinosaurs that can live in, that can help us on the ranch at some point. Just go ahead and just get some of this filled up for now. Put down these 2. I really wish we had the ever so lovely Tyrannos' reaction. Oh, I didn't put the mushrooms down. Oh, and thank you very much for the subscription, Phoenix. 13 months. Good morning. And Oriod. We got an albinistic and a melanistic compy in the same day. So, yeah. Obviously, because compies spawn right next to each other, I saw the albinistic and I went, oh my god, is that an albinistic? And then immediately looked left. I went, oh my god, is that a melanistic? That was a very interesting development. And then... job is a good one. This is your home. Okay. I can't get the melanistics up. Come on. Stop it! That's not who I want. Right, come on. Come this way. There we go. Wait, is this your home? Do you already recognize this as your home? You do. Great. How are we looking for you two? Super happy. Super happy. Awesome. Yin and yang. Let's get back to this game. Stardew Valley has consumed my lifestyle. Psycho, I get it. I'm really excited to jump into 1.6. I still haven't yet. But that's awesome. Right, yeah, let's do this, that, yeah, whatever. So I know I can obviously get away with compies, so we need to try and tame them as quickly as possible. So... where are the little guys? There. Earthy. So each day we need to give them an earthy treat. So let's just dump all of this away. And boop. And something earthy that we've got loads of. Potatoes. Right, and now we're going to go have a look to see if we can buy some more carnivore chow. And then we'll continue onwards because we need to get to the rest of the day. Oh, and Meerkat, thank you very much. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. They're standing in a row. Big one, small one, some as big as your head. Lovely. Time to do that thing I do. Oh, here comes the candy man. I do love our candy emote. Made specifically because of you. Oh, God, yeah. That shock earlier has completely dislodged all of the ick in my throat. Good lord. Right, do you have any carnivore? You do, you absolute gentleman. Right, let's buy as much as we can. Won't be much, but much as we can carry just once. I'm okay with just a little bit. There it is. Gifted 1 tier sub to Psycho Cassie. Psycho, if you could say thank you to Phoenix for his very, very kind generosity. Thank you again, Phoenix. Signor Candyman. And Riod. You got that one as well. Look at that Phoenix. Thank you very much, mate. Mucho apreciado. Oh, one more. You now have access to all of the emotes, including Nimbus, the Candyman, Kiwis and Dodos, and of course the T-Rex skull. And Spike. Look at you go. Oh, I forgot to say you could stay at home. My bad, mate. Phoenix, you're too kind, mate. Thank you very much. Right, let's go dump the food in there. Wrong one. There we go. Hello, Ivory. I'll give you a little snoot boot because you got in the way, so it's fine. Can we get into that one? Nope. Can I just a second? There we go. Thank you. Perfect. That food will run out for those two in like 4 years. I'm not kidding. So we really ain't got to worry about much there. We've got about 800 left, which isn't a lot, but it's more than enough for now. So, beautiful. Right. Now, usually we find ultra rares like 2 within a short period, right? But are we gonna? Because we usually get 1, then a couple days later we get another one, right? But we got 2 on the same day. So how's that gonna work? I don't know. Let's go to sleep. Hey, so we've got the Phoenix Kiwi, which is obviously a flaming Kiwi, but in homage to Phoenix, we've also got candy for Phoenix. Although the Kiwis also, just because Kiwis are awesome, as we all discovered. Right, how happy are you by default? Pretty damn happy, actually. Do you like potatoes? You do. You don't love them, but that's fine. And then this. So with all of those, that absolutely gets you to max happiness. So we don't need to take you for any walks. Let's give you your treats. And this. And then a snoot boop. How much do we get to? Oh, you really like potatoes, so I don't probably even have to snoot boop you, but I want to. There we go. So you should be fully happy. You are. Amazing. We love to see it. Right. Let's hop on our steed, Nimbus, and go from there. If you're on the same day of the same species, opposite colours, your luck is crazy. What did I say? I've always said my shiny and ultra rare luck is insane. And it is. Let's not all be too surprised, you know? You know, I'll admit, I'll be the first to admit it's kind of crazy. Because you saw my reaction. You saw how it completely wrecked my throat. It was a real, literal, guttural reaction. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That is an albinistic Pachycephalosaurus. That's 3. We have been live for 41 minutes. 20 or so of that was before we even started hunting. Meerkat's turning into Tyrannos. You son of a, your luck is crazy, son of a bitch! Bro, what the fuck? I don't know. I don't know. What the hell is happening right now? Is this... I said I was having an interesting and tough week. Is this the universe's way of pitying me? It's working. It's working. So, yeah, well, that's another one. That's 3. So anyone who gambled and said 3 or more, you've already won. What the hell's happening? Right, so for reference, the Pachycephalosaurus... That wasn't even like the 3-day apart gap. Spicy. Cool. It's the next day. Yeah, it is the next day. 3 in 2 days, though, is still insane. And Phoenix Skivateered us. Spencer the Spino. Thank you, Phoenix. I can't even find one. Yeah, no, that's like my... We're got to be getting close to 80 at this point. Jesus, Mary and Joseph wept. Next thing, I'm clearly getting on Meerkat's nerves and maybe even Phoenix's. Oh, and another one. To Celia Ambrosi. That's an awesome name. I don't think we have something named after you yet, and I'm going to have to. Knowing that you're too kind. Hacked. I wish. Trust me, I wish. You can tell that they're not hacked because they're not called Cheaty McCheatface, which is the way that when you spawn them in, that's what they're called. We discovered that. That is a rare on a Serato, isn't it? Not an ultra rare. Hold the phone. I want to say it's a rare. I would be correct. It's ocean. It is rare. Imagine if I got a second on today as well. Right. We have got... We're currently going live for 3 hours in this. The next ultra rare we find... We will be finding another ultra rare because we're going to have a picnic in that time. We will be going up to 3.5 hours. Luck vampire right here. Ah, you know me. I'm just a... I've been called an energy vampire before. And a happiness vampire. And a get out of my house vampire. But luck vampire, I actually think that's probably right. Hello, Dano. We've been live for 44 minutes, and I'm on to my 3rd ultra rare. We found 2 in one day. An albinistic and a melanistic compy, right next to each other. That reaction was genuine. And we've just found an albinistic Pachycephalosaurus that we've got to take home at some point. So we're up to 3 already. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, can't leave bro hanging. This is the second one he used. Right there. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't see the purple. Thank you very much, Phoenix. I really need to move the event box because it pops up behind that. I'd rather it be in front of the Jurassic World thing. Thank you again, Phoenix. Wrong color pink. Yeah, I know. That's what I... If that was an ultra rare T-Rex, I think I would have broken everyone in chat. I'd probably be dead. Not just from obviously everyone in chat, but like I'd have this feeling that a red dot would appear on my head and Tyrannos would just be like, this is just has to happen. Right. No. Okay. Let's shut the compies again. No. Okay. Damn. Why has my luck betrayed me? Say that with a straight face. Had that build a milkshake, I would have dropped dead at my desk. Yeah, that would have been... Look. 1 or 2? You can put it up. 3 in 40 minutes is insane. 2 days in a row. 1 day of 2, 1 day of 1. I am due a drought. So prepare yourselves. Before we go tame this guy and send him away, we need spicy foods. Oh, that should do it. Did I go say hello to our dinosaurs? I did, yes. Okay, cool. Tyrannos won't kill you, and he still may. Yep. Hey, Dano, using the candy. Yeah, I have no words, mate. I have no words. Where are we? Oh, God. Yeah, that reaction earlier has broken me again. 1, 3, 2, 1. Then big 4. Look, I did that on super speed. Isn't that insane? I believe you are a spicy boy. So let's soothe you. Oh, really? How much? Okay. It's going to be back and forth for a while. Maybe now? Yeah, that'll do it. Right. Here you go, mate. What was that name we had just a second ago that I really liked the name of? Ciela Ambrosi? So I'm either thinking Pambrosi or Patchy Ciela. Yeah. I like that. Oh, look at that little jump. I hadn't seen that jump before. Thank you, and you will go to Mary. Thank you very much. Okay. Stop the count! Stop the count! He's up to 3. I can't believe that. Hey. Phoenix, I love that emote, by the way. That's brilliant. Wow. Right. The only thing that can make this stream better is an Ultra Red T-Rex or an Ultra Red Trudon. Or both. Two dinosaurs are now helpers. So we're up to 48 on the ranch. I think we have 2 or 3 that aren't ultra rare. Which means we have 30 with Mary. Well done to you for censoring T-Rex. And yes, I would. Because I might die. But I die with a smile on my face. I'm scared about fighting this gym in Pokemon because it's psychic and only one of my Pokemon knows a poison move. Overlevel your Pokemon. It's what I do every single time. So I go in and I'm like, you might be a gym leader, but prepare to get gymmed. That sounded cooler in my head. Shut up. I always win the gym leader fights. The only fight that I've ever had issues with wasn't the gym leader fight. It's the champion fight. And that was champion Cynthia. Good lord, that freaking Garchomp. That thing is made of just nails. Apart from that, some of the newer Pokemon battles in the DLC for Scarlet and Violet were genuinely quite challenging, and I enjoyed that. Ow. Sorry. I will stop coughing eventually. That reaction had just dislodged every sort of, like, recovery I'd clearly had. That's genuinely wild to me. 1, 2, where's the third one there? Cool. Look, I'll be honest, I'm pretty sure we can power through these days. I don't think we're going to find any more ultra rares until the picnic. I know we are getting an ultra rare on the picnic. I had to spoil that last year to make sure not all of my picnics were permanently broken. And I know 2 of the options. We have a Dilophosaurus Marzipan and a Gallimimus Boz look. But it's the exact same pattern as the one we got. So that's pretty low on the list in terms of getting that. The Dilophosaurus is obviously above that, and whatever else we can find, we will see. Obviously, top of the list will be a Trudon, but I think... Can't remember if we did Juicy last time. Can't remember. What is a Dilophosaurus? Earthy. So we can take out Earthy, and we can take out, I think, Crunchy, right? So we've only got 3 that we really need to focus on. Spicy, Juicy, and Fragrant. No, wait. Spicy, Juicy, Fragrant. And if we get any good stuff from that, which we absolutely can, by the way, I'm gonna be so happy. So I'm looking forward to finding out what we get. Trudon will win. T-Rex will come second. Wiro and Stego will be next up. You might be a gym leader, but you might as well be a youngster Bobby. Yeah, I love that. You may be gym leader, but prepare for a lifting session with God. I love that. Now, if you had to pigeonhole yourself into a type for Pokemon, so you could only use that type, and obviously it can have multi-type Pokemon or Pokemon that look like they should be that type, but aren't. For example, if you're a Dragon Trainer, I will accept you having Charizard. What would it be? Because that's really difficult for me, because most of the fossil mons are either rock or ground or steel on occasion. And I'd like those. But at the same time, my favourite Pokemon of all time is Aegislash, which is a Ghost Steel. So I'd have to lock into a Ghost or a Steel. And I love my Ghost Pokemon. I love my Steel Pokemon, but I'd probably go Steel, because it gives me access to things like Aggron and stuff like that as well, which have some really clean shinies, let's face it. No on the Ultra Rare front today. Fine by me. Water, I would lock in fish, so Fast Dragon, Easy Dragon. Dragon's a great option too. I actually think every single Pokemon type has got some winners out there. Fairy, Psychic, Poison, Dark, freaking Dragon, Water, Fire, Grass. I'm not going to name them all, but you get the point. They all have some absolute winners out there. Also, we have tamed our dinos, so I don't need to keep their stuff on me anymore. We will be possibly on stream, possibly not on stream, doing some more watermelon stuff again at some point. So we will have 2 more helpers again. And we're going to put one of them here, because this was annoying me. We might even put 2 of them there. Right, so we have 3. So it's 6, 8, 10, 12, 15. Do we have 15 small dinosaurs on the ranch? Let's quickly just double check that. 3, 4, 5. You two count. 7. Ciliophysis counts, doesn't it? 8. Is there 3 in here? Yeah. 11. 13. 14. 15. And then there should be 2 more for those guys over there. 17. Right, okay, so we have got them all working, which is good. Apart from the 2 new ones, but we'll sort those out at some point. I've spent probably 2 real-life hours hunting for a Relicanth in Pokemon Emerald. I have Terra types, so you can change the Wooper to a Ghost, exactly. I have mostly Ghost Pokemon tattooed. You've got Ghost Pokemon? I'm going to get a Ghost Pokemon tattoo. I'm going to get the Honedge Aegislash line. So I'm thinking of getting it on my calf. It's going to be their shiny variants, and it's going to be silhouette with like a sort of splash effect. So Honedge, red outline and a little splash effect behind it. Then Duo Blade, once again, red outline, and then a bit of black and red for Aegislash. So I'm thinking silhouette lines, and I'm thinking that will look quite clean. Also, I have got Mimikyu Pikachu card. And on the back, it's Asta Pikachu. Of course, I have my shirt, my funky shirt, which is Ghost Pokemon, and my desk mat, which is Ghost Pokemon. So Ghost is definitely up there for me. I just love Pokemon in general, man. Alola Marowak, such a good choice. Hisui and Typhlosion, such a good choice. Pumpkaboo and Phantump so far. I love Phantump and Trevenant. Oh, the shiny Phantump and Trevenant is peak. And a Wooper. Love that. Yeah, but I do need to finish my left arm first with all my pterosaurs, and we'll go from there. I also want a kiwi tattoo. Because why not? When we eventually, I know we've talked about it for well over a year now, but when we eventually do merch and we get the Dodo Society merch, we will, I'm thinking of throwing in a shiny shirt. So do you know how you get shinies in Pokemon or ultra rares in this game? Like 1 or 2 of you, whoever purchases these shirts, might end up with a Dead Kiwi Society. How do we feel about that? So the actual limited edition will just be not Dodos, it will be Kiwi. Maybe a Kiwi sticker attached. I think that would be really cool. Personally. Gotta get those designs sorted at some point. I know how I want them. I've got them envisioned in my head. Might just commission my partner to do it, to be honest. They got like digital tablets and stuff. I have a Shiley and Low in my rack. That's pretty cool as well. My right arm is my nerd arm. I have a pin-up fallout on the upper half. That's really freaking cool. Gengar picture is amazing that Fat got in Pokemon Snap. No, I need to see this. Pop it in Discord. Got me excited to see it now. We'll have to gamble for a get. Look, we will do a giveaway for the Kiwi shirt, and the fact that Phoenix, to be quite frank, you've pretty much just funded the entire channel. I can give you a Kiwi shirt. But I think for the first one it'll be like limited edition Kiwi, and then after that, like, you'll obviously have an actual Kiwi. No, I didn't see a melanistic. I'm going crazy. We'll actually do an actual Kiwi run as well. But obviously a little bit different, so that the ultra rare, if you will, is still preserved. But here's the thing I always do. Like, I've always considered when buying merch, I would not ever... So I can assure you, so this will be good. And I have no dig against people that do this, because some people genuinely enjoy buying them. I'm not going to plaster my name, my face, or my brand all over it. I'd want to create something I want to wear out and about in public. So it would be stuff that I consider to be pretty... Hey, there's no other word of putting it. Pretty emo, because that's how I dress. Apart from the occasional bright shirt, it's dark clothing. Hell, I'm wearing dark jeans right now. Let's see if I can get them on camera. No, I'm not flexible enough. Jesus Christ. Come on, nearly there. No. No. Oh, if I stand up, actually. Yeah. Dark grey jeans. Not like normal denim jeans. So, yeah, most of my stuff is going to be dark. Or emo-ish. So, tattoo style, font, skulls, you name it, right? Uno, dos, tres. Do. Yes, I'm a child. I love that. No, okay. I'm gonna have to check Discord quickly before we proceed. I also have a feeling I'm going to have to clean up the dinosaur's poop, or at least the problem children's poop, fairly soon. I'm going to check the Discord quickly so I can see this Gengar picture. Oop, General. That is so cool. Fair play, fan. That's genuinely like a really, really good Gengar picture. Wow. In the famous words of Owen Wilson. Wow. Wow. Right, access storage, dump stuff, write in diary, keep playing, go to sleep, have a vape. out of Pokemon Snap of all games. I mean, Pokemon Snap's kind of designed to have hard as hell screenshots. You're just like, yeah, this is dope. But that is by far probably the best Pokemon Snap image I have ever seen. My ace Pokemon is a habits named Chompy. Gabite. Gabite named Chompy. I like that. See, I like Gibble and I like Gabite because their shiny is awesome. Garchomp shiny is what I call a waste of time. Because, oh wow, it's slightly differently coloured and it's like, oh, so it is. I didn't go across. Oops. Any of you three shiny? Nope. Okay, great. You four? Nope. Centros, no. Third one there. And two blues. Storaco's down there. No. Okay, nice and easy at least. Nope. Now we go this way. I've still... Oh, there's the pattern. I was going to say I've not seen the cloud pattern, but I've just seen it there. 3, no. Okay. Oh, check the Oviraptors. All 3 no's. Absolutely fine. I would love a Boz Oviraptor as well, actually. But a shiny is a shiny, exactly. Speaking of Garchomp, Gabite is evolving. Ooh. Prepare yourselves for one of the best pseudo-legendaries in the game. Because it is. You said you were playing Pokemon at the moment and you're fighting gyms. Is this Diamond and Pearl BDSP? Because that had the what was the shiny technique in that game? The little device thing, and I really enjoyed that one. Don't get me wrong, Scarlet and Violet sandwiches are by far the best in Herba Mystica. Love that concept. I actually hope, of all the shining gimmicks we've got so far, something like that exists in the next Pokemon game. But hey. I will make a promise to each of you now. I promise we will stream a Pokemon shiny hunt at some point, because let's face it, you know I'm going to find shinies at this point. And we will do the Legends ZA game as well on stream, because I'm so excited to play that game. And if it gets released on the new Switch, we'll play it on the new Switch rather than the old Switch, because I'd rather have... well, it run better. And to say I'm excited for the new Switch is an understatement. It's going to be amazing. People are, oh, it's only going to be running at PS4 level. I don't care. They have really good options. Also, Blueberry Muffin, I believe. Don't see that too often. One of the rarer rares on this guy. That is Blueberry, isn't it? Yes, I'm checking the Microraptors Ultra Rares. Yes, I know it doesn't have many. Did it get anything new? It got Nessie. Hang on a minute. That doesn't look like Blueberry Muffin, does it? That's not Nessie, is it? That's not quite blueberry enough. Oh, hang on. Wrong one. No, not you. This isn't Nessie, is it? Oh, wrong one completely. Oh, I buggered it right at the end. Oh, and again. 3, 2, 4, 2, 4. There we go. Is this Blueberry Muffin or is this Nessie? I think it's Blueberry Muffin, right? I can't believe they got a new Ultra Rare. I didn't know. I knew that obviously they got Treasure. Ah, it's Blueberry Muffin, damn it. And then this one is going to be the... what I call the Pyrite for these guys, because it's got pink on it. Nessie is green, is it? Of course it is. It's light blue. To Paleo Pines. I need to see if there's an image of it. Oh, there isn't an actual image of it yet. Fascinating. Fascinating. Right. We have Sunspot and Cherry for you guys. Nothing over here. Let's go check up on the U2. No. Just because Nessie, the one I've got for the Cilliophysis, is pretty pink. So I was like, oh, maybe. Do you need to drop the new color chart? Ah, that could be useful, actually, yeah. I haven't brought Nessie back, actually, and that's another waterer. That could be a good one, where we find many more valleys that I want. Duly noted. Writing diary. Just because I have a very strong... Oh, has the game crashed? No. I didn't press it, that's why. Very strong feeling we're going to need to pick up poop. Yes, please drop the Discord. Drop it in the Discord. Could be very useful. For a second, I genuinely thought that was our 4th ultra rare in this stream. And I was going to go, wow. Wait. Yeah. How do I get to your Discord? Ooh, very good question. Uno momento. Gengar looks super... I love that photo of Gengar Phoenix. Where is the invite? Add someone? Copy link. Go to Twitch. Go to my channel. Click on the stream. Go to chat. Oh, you might hear me. And there you go. That is how you can join the Discord. Oh wait, we haven't even done any of the checks. I've literally just stepped outside. Right, 1, 2, 3, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, no. No. How far in the month are we now? The 9th. So we're only 10 days away from the picnic, which will be our next ultra rare, and that will extend the stream still. So that will take us up to 3.5 hours. That much is a given at this point. But, so effectively, we do still need to find 2 more to extend by another half hour. As it's a Friday, I don't have a hard cap in place. Obviously, we'll stop if I'm starting to feel blur or I need to get some food or I need to chill. Otherwise, all I'm doing tonight is streaming, editing, sorting videos, and then painting for 7 or so hours. I'm 1 gym away from the Pokemon League. Awesome. Chat is in Discord. Ooh. Gaming stuff. Color chart with pictures. Wow, wow, wooey. And it's good quality. Oh, thank you so much for this. Oh, wow. Taffy looks really nice. Wow. So does Black Cherry. Super duper useful, thank you. So, if I want to find the ultra rare aloe quickly. Where are we? Right there. Birch is 100% locked into there, but if for the Parasaur... Oh, the page had to be reloaded. It crashed. Where's the Parasaur? Oh, you can scroll left. Oops. It's in alphabetical as well. That's amazing. It does not have the thing locked into it, so it can be any season. For the Birch, which is really good. Oh, it's crashed again. That's fine. That's really cool. I'm very excited about that. Thank you very much, Meerkat. That's going to be super duper useful. Still annoyed about what yesterday's wild goose chase I went on. Walmart was a big mistake. Ah, I'm sorry, dude. Walmart. We We have them in the UK. We don't, technically speaking, but I think Walmart owns Asda. Because we had Asda Walmart. So, kind of similar. Although very different from my understanding. You know, not massively different. It's a large supermarket. Your underbelly, your coffee rose, not rust. Thank you. It's the easiest way of differentiating for those guys. No. Okay. I mean, as I said before, we got 3 in a short period. Very short period. I'd be very surprised if we get any more before the picnic. We'll still check, of course. Otherwise, I will suffer from the Schrodinger's shiny of not knowing if there was. If I didn't check. But we will 100% be getting close to that picnic. And I can't wait. Also, I'm looking forward to painting my Kroot tonight. They've sent me out my replacement airbrush. I've had the confirmation of that. I'm very excited. Hopefully with the right cup this time. I'm assuming they checked the batch because it might have just been one bad one amongst all of them. So I should receive that either tomorrow or Monday. If it comes tomorrow, I was hoping to record tomorrow, but I'm going to want to be playing with that. So I might just play with my airbrush tomorrow. Which means I need to finish building my ghost keel tonight as well, because that'll be the first one I airbrush. Admittedly, it'd probably be smarter to airbrush, say, my broadside before my ghost keel, but hey. Actually, no, the first one I'm going to airbrush... Oh, it's a day-based one. Oh, it got me for a second. The first one I'm going to airbrush is probably going to be the Krutox, one of my Krutox rampages, just so I can see how different it looks and compare it. And also, I want to make Bessie or Betsy. Do you have a Pearl Carnotaurus? I do! I do have a Pearl Carnotaurus. I got it on the same day I got my Pearl Dinocyrus. I'm not joking. We got 2 pearls in one day. Where are we? There's the pearl. There's the pearl. Walmart is literally pandemonium of walls. I love that. I love that description. There are carts in parking spaces, people entering through the exit door and vice versa. Things were not organised on the shelf. Yeah, that sounds like hell. I always did think that, you know, whenever I pass on, and if I went to the bad place, it would definitely look like a supermarket. 3 dinosaurs! Okay. Let's do the problem, children. See if that fixes it. Number 1. Lucky is apparently a problem child. So, the other 2 aren't, which is what's wild to me. We'll also have a look round and just make sure everyone's got food, because that could also be a big cause of... What a great pen. Great. You 2 can be problem children on occasion, so let's make sure you're good too. Lamia's another one. Understandably so. It's a desert dinosaur in a non-desert enclosure. I should fix that at some point. So we're getting more desert herbivores that can just sort of live with him. Absolutely. Let's have a look. God, there's so much crap in here. You 2 have been known to be problematic. Not massively so, but we'll just clean in here as well. Galaximimus is the next one. We're not doing a full clean. We're just doing a stopgap, as I call it, for all the problem children. Is there poop back here? No, for once. In here. Worst part is I still didn't find what I needed and wasted a full hour in public for my new airsoft gun and got nothing. My current team is a Cyclizer, a Skeledirge, Breloom, Sliggoo, Talonflame, and Garchomp. Oh, that's a really cool team. I have got a shiny Cyclizer. And when I say that was one of the worst hunts of my life, I truly mean it. Hunting Cyclizer was hell. I cannot put into context just how much I hated that experience. They constantly run. They push you. It's a nightmare. Do not recommend. If you want one, just Masuda method it. Trust me. It's not even worth going for like an outbreak or anything. Just Masuda method it. That was hair pulling bad. I assume those two will be fine. The rest of these, let's find out. Right. Next load of problem children. You guys are fine. You guys are fine. You guys are fine. It's you guys. And then Ginger Mimus and that lot. Where's the other turds? There's got to be more. Where's the others? Right here. There we go. That's all of these. Last problem children. And I'm curious to see if we then lose any more still. And if so, who are they? Who? Oh, my nose has gotten really itchy. Actually really helped. Awesome. There we go. Right. We're down to 15 dinosaurs needing attention. Still got over like 200 pieces of crap, which is wild. And we'll go to sleep. See if it worked. See if it worked. It did. Shock. I tell you what. I am looking forward to... I've not gone back into Scarlet and Violet, and I probably won't until they're getting close to the new Pokemon game. But I'll also jump back in if we get a chance for Shiny Miraidon, Koraidon, or any of the newer paradoxes. So, the ones from the new DLC. If we get any shiny versions of them, I will 100% be jumping back in. Just even temporarily, just to get them. And that would excite me greatly. Right, go by. No. I also like the idea of being able to jump back into Sword and Shield at any point and just being able to shiny hunt the all of the legendaries at any point. Kind of wish that all the legendaries in the new game, new DLC, were also shiny huntable, not shiny locked like they were stupidly. That would have been a funner mechanic to hunt for them. Could have brought the soft resets back. Would have been fun. But hey, we get what we get. And nope. I do find it wild that we kind of just jumped the generation though with ZA, but I'm guessing Scarlet and Violet and ZA maybe, although I think ZA will be on both platforms, will be the last mainline game that's only released on the Switch. I think ZA will be released on both, and I think the next remakes will be released on the new Switch. Maybe both, just to obviously get as much sales as they can. Noble's not a rare on Protoceratops. Let's have a look at that image that you shared. It's in alphabetical, which is lovely. So we go to Proto. It's a rare. Basically blue, black, white, or green for them. And none of those are that. I'm thinking of getting a ultra rare counter on screen that both shows how many ultra rares we've got this stream and my total, so I can just press a button and it adds a number to both, and I don't have to constantly keep counting them. The only downside is obviously if I get any while I'm recording, I'll need to remember to add to that. So there is that. But I think it'd be really handy, personally. 1, 2, 3, 4, no, okay. You two are no. Oh, where's the second one? Green. It's not rain, so maybe we'll get another chance of, extra chance for Trudon. Don't really get many in Triasia though, so despite it not raining, I wouldn't be surprised if the basin has filled up for no good reason. But a man can dream. Right, we have Peach, and Noble. Okay. That's the flame or was it the carrot? I can't remember. And yes, it's flooded. Coffee and light blue. Let's go check the compies. Now that we know they can actually be ultra rare. Trust me, I have experience. We are literally just missing a Stego and a Wiro now. From all of the different dino types. There's the only two we don't have an ultra rare for. That's kind of crazy. Right, writing diary. Keep playing. Go to sleep. I forgot about them. Because obviously it's another Utar Raptor. It would be part of the problem, children. So let's go clean that up quickly. Yeah, I know. You're not happy. It's too much poop in here. I get it. Come on. Is that all of it? Yeah, right. Let's give you a snoot boop, just for good measure. And writing diary. Go to the new day. Might need to top up my water soon. I named the Breloon Fun Guy. Funny the Fun Guy. I love that. Or Fungi the Fun Guy. I get it. I do like that. That's really good. I don't usually name my Pokemon. Sometimes I do. It's been a long time since I've actually named one, I think. I usually just keep the keep the name of the Pokemon. But yeah, I do love just man. I can't wait until Legends. I've talked about it before, but the Legends game is my favorite Pokemon game of all time. The mechanics, the style, the story, everything about it I loved. Scarlet and Violet is up there for the story and the mechanics. Obviously, the gameplay was great, but mired by a few performance issues. But it's got the best story and cast in a Pokemon game, literally ever. And I love the shinies, and I love the new Pokemon as well. Very, very strong generation of new Pokemon. So, very happy about that. Also, Paradox, best gimmick type Pokemon NA. I love them. Gus winning because Fungus. I love that. Yeah. Who is it? There's in Scarlet and Violet. There's a Among Us reference. Like, there's a fungus among us, and it was like, or a Moongus, I think it said. And it was like, there we go. There's the Among Us reference. The Among Us reference we know and love. No. Okay, well then. Oh, I don't think I checked the Velociraptors, and they are up top now instead. So we'll have to go and check them. Cream, mustard, 2 oranges. Or peach, I suppose. I do like Fungus and Fungus and Amoongus's ultra rares because they just turn into masterballs, don't they? It's kind of fun. And we're going to zoom on by. We are just trying to power through as many days as possible. We can just get to that picnic and get our next ultra rare. We may find one beforehand. Absolutely. Don't think we will, but we might. We might even find 2, because we usually, as I said before, they do go in pairs. Or in some cases, trios. Because that was insane. Nope. And we've got our day-based Therizinosaurus there. It's always a nice colour to see. It's raining, so definitely no Troodons today. We also got to remember the Microraptors will have moved. Those are 3 different types of green for the Archaeopteryx. Wild. Although I think 2 are the same colour, just different patterns. Nope. Micros are not there. Willows are no. Kentros are no. Wisteria or lavender, I guess, and a green for the Trudons. Noble. Green. And Noble. And then for these two creams of some description. Cool. On to the next day. Let's go. I just beat the last Titan Pokemon. That is awesome. I know it because of Alpha Rad YouTubers and Nuglock. Oh, yes, of course. But no, when the next Pokemon game comes out, I do it every time a new one comes out. I book time off work. It's always the funniest thing explaining as a 30-year-old man. I like making a game of it and seeing how serious I can make it. And like, I need this set off work. Okay, yeah, no worries. Or got anything planned? Yes. Very serious adult stuff. They'll look at me and not believe that for a second because they know me, and then they'll be like, what is it? The new Pokemon game is out and I have to play it religiously for 9 days straight. And they'll look at me and go, yeah, that sounds about right. Can't wait. And it's a Legends game. Oh, chef's kiss. I'm going to lose so much time to that game. I ain't afraid of them admitting that. The absolute temptation to just stream it the moment it comes out for 24 hours. You don't understand. I will be playing it for that long. So I see no harm in streaming it. You think I'm joking? I'm not. I have a problem. I mean, remember how many hours I stuck, like, completely sunk into this game as well? When it came out. It's Pokemon is unfortunately significantly worse. 5 of the exact same color Pachyscephalosaurus with the exact same pattern. That is a good omen. We are going to see something shiny soon. Unless it's a Desmodasuchus. Please, God, do not be a thank God. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 3 of the same? Or 2 of the same pattern. Well, not. For the Parasaurs. Something's building up here. Could our Trudon luck about to be flipped? Could our T-Rex luck be flipped? My Miraidon can now climb. Oh my god, yes, exactly. That was one of my favorite things. Also, fully recommend getting the new DLC. The ability for Miraidon from the second DLC is hands down, in my opinion, should have been the base game. But just so useful. Especially for shiny hunting. And traversing. So useful. I love it. No. Big fat nopes. Okay. And a no over there. Once again, not too fast. We've only got 7 days till the picnic, which is awesome. Obviously, we'll try and pick up the poop beforehand, but we still have to do all the ultra rare checks during those days. I think it was the second day the ultra rare appeared on, but we will do the full checks regardless for all of them, and then we will decide which one we're going to get. You sunk enough for me to learn photos, hop and meme. Yeah. Very true. Very true. I know you meant Photoshop there, by the way. When you said hop, I immediately thought of the Pokemon character, though I won't lie. But yeah. Yep. I've definitely sunk my fair share of hours into this game. And I will continue to do so. God, I just want the update for Spinosaurus and Sarco and all that stuff, though. That'd be so cool. And maybe some poop fixing stuff. Automated poop stuff would just be chef's kiss. I would literally just be able to religiously ultra rare check every single freaking day without concern. I'd be so happy. Nope. Damn it. So nothing on the T-Rex front. Actually, I need to remember. I can't remember checking the T-Rex, so I'll go and check again. Turquoise, Noble, and Turquoise. Green and Willow for the compies. Cool. I know we did, but I have to double check for my brain. What did we get? It was a red. Cool. I got this game yesterday. I'm one gym away from the league. That's crazy. Yeah, Pokemon does that to you. I know what you mean, though. The story in that game and the supporting cast was great. Also, you've got so much more post-game once you've cleared the freaking league anyway. You've got one of the best Pokemon post-games of all time, if not the best. So look forward to it. We are done. Yep, we're done for the day. So we can go and move on to the next day. And writing diary. I keep playing. Go to sleep. But yeah, Dano, enjoy it. Scarlet and Violet is definitely one of the better games. Tyrannofan. Wow, really? It's been a while since you've not been too happy. And because it's only one dinosaur, no, I'm not going to do a full clean. Oh yeah, you do have 3 turds in it, though. That'll probably do it. And also, you're slowly but surely getting through your food. Whee! Oh, you 2, you 3, or you're all good food-wise. Fantastic. Right, diary, go back to sleep. Did we get another message? No, we didn't. Okay, cool. I was gonna say we shouldn't do, but I know my luck. Tell you what's wild. I've had such a big backlog for Paleo Pines up till now. Obviously I need to get more done, but there's such a big backlog that by the time the video for where I found all of the eggs goes live, the eggs will no longer be available. The Easter eggs, that is. That's kind of crazy. That's really crazy. I didn't think about that. Part of the fun of having a backlog, I suppose. We always said if we got like a major update and I had a big backlog, we would just have like a really... we'd have like a showcase of the new stuff and an explanation. You won't see it in the content for a while. Unless you check me out when I'm live. And that way I can sell Twitch a little bit easier. Or the unofficial VOD channel. Which I'm so glad exists. Big shout out to Ham. I remember when I found out that I existed, I was like, oh my god, have I been hit by a content farmer? I was like, if it's one of you guys, just tell me. I'm super happy if it is. If it ain't, I'm kind of concerned. And then Ham messaged me, hey, it's me. And I'm like, perfect. Thank you. Keep going, King. It's fine by me. I'm genuinely happy with that. Trust me, the alternative was a content farmer, and I would not have been happy with that. One of you guys, absolutely no concerns. Oh, that's a lovely colour on the Pineco. It's been a while since we had a low energy stream, isn't it? I mean, last stream I was pretty high energy, but a bit dishevelled, I'll admit. But do you remember the old low energy streams? It's probably before I started working out again, actually. That probably explains it. But, or I used to just talk like this occasionally and just be a bit Bob Rossy. Not my usual crazy self. Been a while. That not so unofficial VOD channel is the official unofficial. Or the unofficial official. Your choice. Isn't it a Saturday Taco ultra rare? You're kidding me, right? There's no way a day-based... No, it's not. It's a rare. You made me think. Their ultra rares are albinistic, melanistic, proud lotus, and pearl. And I think we've got an albino. Or is it melanistic? I can't remember. check the dessert. So let's go check the forest. See what Dapplewood's got in store for us. Imagine if we got all of our ultra rares in 1 month. Triassia's just been that good. That'd be hilarious. And I expect all of our ultra rares. I mean, all of our ultra rares for the year. So we are going through a bit of a drought now. It's been over a week in game, nearly 2 weeks in game. But let's face it, to get a drought after a triple whammy like that is fine in my books. Because that was an insane triple whammy. Nutty beyond belief. Coffee and green. It's raining, so there'll be nothing down there. That's just the Microraptors. Prickly pear, noble, and turquoise. A pink and a green for our compies. I need to do a full clean for the dinos soon. Tell the customer, did you get another ultra rare? No, I did not. I was just talking about, imagine if we don't get any more ultra rares for the rest of the year. That'd be insane. Oh, don't worry. No, we didn't get another one yet. I'm saying yet because I know there's an inevitable one. And we might find more. Yes, yet. It's very true. Still got to do the bases for these guys. I need some more granite and stuff. Or not granite. AstroTurf. Not AstroTurf. Astrogranite. And I can paint over everything. Kind of like the way that this guy came with a rock anyway. So that's kind of great. I've got some like grass that I can place down. Varying colours, like alien colours like purple and red grass, etc. The next time we lose more than one dinosaur, we will be doing a full poop clean. Which is good because I want to try and get as close to the picnic as possible. And the 14th or 15th is perfectly close for me. But it has been over like 13 days in game since I've had to do a full clean. We had to do obviously a hodgepodge one for our problem children, but a full clean, it's been a while. I do love the premium food. It's so good at preventing constant poop cleaning requirements. No, no, no. Ooh, grass Utahraptor. Don't see that too often. Thank God, no more Desmodizuka's ultra rares. That would break me. I just can't be dealing with them. It's horrifying, eldritch nightmares. They actually give me the heebies. It's not like a running gag. The Desmodizukas give me heebies. Just like the Moomins do. And the humans in the Moomins are terrifying. Just like the Moomins are. It's like my partner was watching the Moomins like some point, and when we went to Sweden, obviously went to Moomin stores, and the entire time I was there like, I'm okay. This is fine. Struggling not to vomit on the very, very expensive fine china with Moomins covered in them. I was like, I'm fine. This is okay. Wincing. Ah. FCC full crap clean. Yeah. We are due an FCC soon enough, actually. If not today, which I'm hoping we can actually just get through to tomorrow, that would be really nice. But if we just lose the odd one, we'll just clean theirs and then go to the next one. But if we lose multiple, we'll do them all. And if we manage to get all the way even further, then we'll just do a full clean prior to the picnic anyway. Because it'll be useful. Just to have like a nice little stopgap right there. Nearly 2 hours in the stream. We've still got an hour and 20 minutes, and realistically an hour and 50 minutes, because we will definitely get to the picnic before then. Which will be our 4th ultra rare, which will of course extend the stream. As a reminder, for the first hour, 1 ultra rare per half hour. After that, it's 2 for a half hour. and then we might push it up even further if we get kind of crazy luck. And I'm starting to feel it, Mr. Krabs. Over the 2-hour mark, though, we do enact the Desmotasuchus protocol. If we get an ultra rare Desmotasuchus, we stop streaming this game and we switch to a different game, which basically means we can't extend our ultra rare luck any further, and we can just recover from seeing that monstrosity. And yes, I've called it the Desmotasuchus protocol. Oh, I didn't see the questions. I'm sorry. I've got a pair of loaded questions. How did the Pixelmon server and Twitch exclusive build go? They were loaded questions, you're right. Maybe I should have kept avoiding them unintentionally, but then intentionally. I don't remember checking the T-Rex. I know we did, but hey, I won't live by myself if I'd miss one. Twitch exclusive build. We did one stream on it about last month, actually. We will 100% need to be doing more on it soon. But we've made some pretty decent progress. I'm actually kind of chuffed with how well it's turned out. It's not a big Twitch build. As I said, I wanted to take a bit of a break from doing a big Twitch build because of that. How we did the last one. So it's kind of been like part of the break, really. But we will do, once that's finished, we'll give it a couple of weeks and we'll start the next one. And it's not too far from finished. 1 or 2 more streams, I reckon. And that will be getting streamed soon. To be quite frank, if we fail with the Desmotasuchus protocol, that's what we will continue. We'll do the Twitch exclusive build. How about that? If we get the protocol, Blue, you just got jump scare by a loser. All those things are nightmares. And it's level 50. Good luck, Chief. Do we lose a dinosaur? No, we lose 2. Look, I'm just doing it because I'm curious. Which ones were they? Ooh, it was the 2 Dinokyruses. Interesting. Let's do the FCC. The full crap clean. I'm going to use that one. Thank you very much for that, Dano. Let's begin with these guys. Right off the bat. Nice and easy to get to. Single click craps. I love this enclosure. It's nice and square. Oh! My lemon tree has grown. Do you have to, like, maintain these at all? Oh, that's awesome. I've been, like, genuinely not paying attention because we forgot it was in there, to be honest. 42 days, only during its specific season, which is Triasia. Oh, cool. So, it should technically be fruiting. Did I not get any? Oh, imagine if they spawn out there. Oh, they were back here. Right, cool. We got some lemons. Awesome. Three-star lemons. Amazing. Oh my god. It's got sidelined by a parasol. Trees just do things. You do have to fertilize the berry bush. Berry bush? Berry bushes once a year. Thank you. I discovered that when I cleared out certain things on the debug menu trying to find out if one of them cleaned out poop, it did get rid of my berry bush. We're not pressing that button again because it didn't clean the poop and it did get rid of the berry bush. So that sucked. Is that all of the poop in here? It looks like it based on your happiness. Cool. And... oh, 2 in here. Any more for any more? Nope. Cool. It's just the 1. No, can't be. And 2. Perfect. Right, that's all of these around here done. Oh my god, this is going to be like an absolute nightmare in here. 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that it? Maybe not. Some more in here. 3 already. Not long since I cleaned in here. 4. Good lord. No wonder you get unhappy quickly. You crap so much. Did you ever think about maybe not crapping? Did that cross the mind? God, the forest is a nightmare to see poop in. Especially the smaller ones. Oh, fuck. Right here. Cool. How many have you got for me? 4 by the looks of it? Oh. I missed. 4 in a single dino enclosure is kind of nutty. Oh, missed. Bush murder button. Now those are well-hidden landmines. Yes, they are. I can imagine someone cutting out cereal books and saying they're a serial killer. Welcome to Random Thoughts with Dano. Yep, I know what you mean. Tell you what, I haven't had cereal in a very long time. And when I'm cutting, one of the best cereals I could probably eat is Weetabix. I've not had them in a while. I might grab some Weetabix. The only downside is I like having my Weetabix, my Somerset came out there. Microwaved. I don't have a microwave anymore. And covered in sugar. And I'm on a cut, so I don't have sugar. But I could have honey with them. I don't count like honey under the thing. I'm not going to cut out honey, for example, but that might not be a bad idea. Also remind me, we're getting the hay fever season. I need to buy local honey at some point. I've been told it's really, really good for allergies. Because obviously like the pollen and stuff and the bees, it's apparently really good at like building your immunity. I do need to buy, like, maybe go to a farmer's market and buy some local honey. That's something to remember. Cool. I also like the fact it's called hay fever. I mean, I'm allergic to pollen and I'm allergic to dust mite crap. Imagine having the 2 of the most unique allergies known to man. One's not unique, very common. But like, unique is in uniquely stupid, right? You're allergic to the outside and the inside. How freaking weird is that? Like, other things like shellfish, I get, right? That's an action, like, that makes sense to me. Nuts, 100%, I get that. That's a proper, you know, you see that and go, wow, that's an analogy that makes sense. Very painful, very deadly. Dust and outside. Like, bro, that just sounds like the participation awards of freaking allergies. Local honey can really do well to help with allergies, but meds do just as well. 100%. I've got like Pyretes and Claritin and all that stuff in the house. But I also really like honey. Don't get me wrong, the meds version is vegan, but arguably a lot of honey production, if it's done by a local farmer, will be pretty damn kind to the animals anyway. So sometimes, because my brother's like a vegan, but he has said like he considers like ethical farming of honey like fairly vegan anyway, and I'm like, good, because like the honey alternative, the vegan honey alternative, first off tastes like crap. I can't remember what it's called. Secondly, it's like really bad for like the local environment, so I'd argue it's less vegan than honey. What's it called? Oh, I forget what it's called. I'm allergic to horse fur dust and kitten shedding. Ah, yeah, some people are allergic to cats. You can get hyperallergenic cats and hyperallergenic dogs. Also, here's a really interesting fact for you, Dano. So, there are some eggs, and I think some milks, that if you have, like actual cow milk and actual chicken eggs, will make you less allergic to cats. There's a really interesting story behind it. Apparently, it's because of the fact that the cats obviously interact with the animals every single day if they're like farm cats, right? And because they've interacted with the cows and the eggs, it builds up an immunity in the like consumption of the eggs or milk. I find that wild. I can't remember what it's called. They've got a specific name. Pollen bloom in Texas, and you now know what I would do there. Hey now, I live in the UK. If there's one thing we absolutely have, I would argue probably as bad as you guys, is A, dust, and B, allergens. You see, Texas, though, is a warmer hellscape filled with giant spiders. The UK was built stupidly. Now you might say, what do you mean built stupidly? First off, we don't have air conditioning, which really helps with allergen, by the way, because of the way that it filters stuff. And air purifiers, stuff like that. It's already usually built in like a HEPA filter. Very good, right? On top of that, not only do we not have air conditioning, we built our entire freaking land on grasslands, marshes, and swamps. We weren't smart. Weren't and aren't. But hey. Right, diary. The FCC is done. Go to sleep. Whose fault was that? 100% ours. There's also hyperallergenic cats and dogs yet. So you got hypo and hyper. Oh god, I'm gonna have to Google it. Give me a second. I'll get to vape while I do it. Here we go. Chickens raised near cats can develop antibodies against the protein FELD1, which is found in cat saliva and responsible for 90% of the reactivity in people who are allergic to cats. The chicken can pass these antibodies onto the egg yolks. If a cat is fed these, it could... Oh, if a cat is fed these eggs, it could be potentially less allergenic. I thought it was if humans fed these eggs. My vape tank shattered when I got to work. I was very pissed. I can imagine. I'm going to start buying nicotine patches, not just to obviously help me stop in the future, but also when work is really stressful and we can't leave our desks because there's like a big incident or something like that, or my vape is out of charge or I'm out of vape juice, I can just stick on a patch for that very reason. I'm going to call them my emergency patches because I've been in that boat before, and my god, the entire time I was like, when is it lunchtime so I can go to the town and buy another vape? Yeah, been there. You have my full sympathies. Now, sorry, my brain went blank for half a second. I just went into autopilot mode. Good lord. We are looking for our ultra rares. Don't make it a freaking Desmo. Please. Well, we may as well take the band-aid off, is it? No, thank God. Phew. That could have been emotional. After a really good run, it could only be ruined by a Desmo. I mean, nicotine in my juice is just for the hand-tap mouth action. Yeah, I know what you mean. That's a big thing for people that quit as well. It's just being able to cut out the habit as well, not just the addiction. What's the UR count? Hello, Odd. We're up to 3. We found them all pretty early on. We found an albinistic and a melanistic compy on the exact same day, right next to each other. And then we found an albinistic Pachycephalosaurus the next day. I cannot stress enough, if you get a chance to watch the VOD back, do so and see the most genuine reaction for an ultra rare in a long time. Because my god, those two shocked me to my core. Just like my Corey, you know like your Corythosauruses. Every time I hear the word vapor, it reminds me from Mum saying to me, it's better for you, because it's a vapor. I told you it could happen. Oh, I know it could happen. I remember my 2 pearls I found in one day, but it's been so long. And never have I found 2 of the same dinosaurs right next to each other, the opposite colours especially. I will try and clip it when I get home, thank you. It was... Because I immediately saw the albinistic. I went, is that an albinistic? And then I looked left and the melanistic was there. I was like, that melanistic! Oh, absolutely crazy luck that is. Do you know how bad the Warhammer addiction's gotten? I've not played any more of the Unicorn Overlord, a game I genuinely love playing. And also I've not been editing or recording stuff because I've just been like fully pigeonholed into it. But I will obviously... I say obviously, I'll be recording tomorrow. Yeah, see, I remember you 3 spawn here when the Megalosaurus is there. I've got to record tomorrow, just a couple things, and I'll be editing tonight and tomorrow night. And then I'll be painting. Give myself like a reward, if you will. Where's the Microraptors? Green, noble. Cool. It's flooded. So just you 2 and you both cherry. And we've just got the compies. Okay. So another day done. Ooh, we're only going to be 3 days away from the picnic. Can't wait. Gonna go back soon as this is going to go back. I'm so going back as soon as this is over. Nice one. I see something I don't like. Bet. Thank you, Phoenix. Once again, the Candyman has struck. You said you didn't see something. I was like, have I got a bear in the cave? I was like looking, just make sure I got like a boogie sticking out, but no. The Candyman had to strike. Oh no! Meerkat. You and Phoenix have got founders badges, because I was wondering what that first meant. It's because you're a founder badge, right? And then I looked next to the next thing next to your name, which says you predicted 2. I'm so sorry. First stream of the month. Thank you for the gift sub. Yay! We love it when people say thanks. It's always nice when people do that. Like I said, I lost. Again! Don't go to Vegas, please, for your own sake. The thing is, the problem is, I will admit, I have some really unpredictable shiny odds, which is why I like the Gambit. It's not something you can 100% predict. Although 3+, in my opinion, or 0, are 2 of the safest bets you can make. They are the most polarizingly opposite you can get, but seem to be the most common. 0, not so much, admittedly, but 3+, abso-freaking-lutely. I know how my odds work. No. I do wonder if the next Ultra Rare we see, what is it going to be? If outside of the picnic, I know what the picnic's possibly going to be. Outside the picnic, I don't know. We've got a chance for Fragrant. I think we've got a Juicy chance, although I think I saw the Juicy. I can't remember what it was. But, hey. Outside of that, it could be anything. But I want it to be a T-Rex or a Troodon. I'll happily take a T-Rex and a Troodon multiple times, to be quite frank. So even if we get one on the picnic. There's so many Ultra Rares for them. Hey, even repeats are still pretty damn good. Oh no, if I go to Vegas, I stick to Blackjack. Yeah, Blackjack's, I missed the vote. Ah, sorry, Donna. I always say 3+. What the hell is that? Is that a Clefairy's buttocks? It's a mochi butt. Okay. Yeah, Blackjack's probably one of the best ones, just like the best win to lose that you can get. And I love Blackjack. Blackjack and poker is my vice in terms of if I went to a Vegas. Bunda, exactly. Bunda. Oh, what am I getting stuck on? Nothing. Nothing at all. Does the leaf Utah only spawn in the valley? Yes, it does. So that only spawns in the valley. The birch aloe only spawns in the valley. And the Tama bloom only spawns in the valley. So that's what we've got to look forward to in summer. We do have the odds of getting the ultra rares for the, or super ultra rares as I call them, Tama bloom / egg. What do you call it? He'll get there eventually. Therizinosaurus and then the birch allosaurus. Two of my white whale hunts, like my big hunts that I'm looking forward to getting. But I'll be honest, chances of getting them very low. I'd like to get them at some point, but if we don't, I'll settle for my melanistic Trudon, please. I say settle. That's not settling. That's a monumentous occasion when that happens. Tell you what, it's an instant hour adding. When I get the melanistic Trudon to the stream. Just no other requirements, just instant hour ad. No. Right side, we're very close to the picnic now. So the valley holds its special quality. Yeah, it does. Yeah, absolutely. Which is really cool. Ooh. I do hope someday they'll fix the Parasaur's eyes not being the correct colour for melanistic and albinistic, but I doubt they will. What was I doing? Ultra rare hunting, that's right. 2 more days before the picnic. I'll get my ass whooped by Arvin. I'll tell you what, actually, his fight before the league, is that the one? Because if that's the one, yeah, that was difficult. I actually had to go in power level and then retry it. I remember that one. The one by the lighthouse. Yeah, that was hard. I remember. 1, 2, 3. No, okay. Well, when we get to the picnic, the good news is that once I find out which day it is, I don't need to obviously like go through every single day, so I can keep the amount I need. Because it might not be the 3rd day. I don't think it's the 3rd day. I think it's the 2nd day. Memory serves me. Ooh, Cupcake Stereko. That's a rare. So I'll only take the ones I need, and obviously we know what the Crunchy and the Earthy are. So Dilophosaurus and Galley. So we still got a chance for fragrant, spicy, and juicy. And we're getting to the point that there's a very real risk we could end up with duplicates or just an entire picnic full of rare, ultra rares we've already got. Yeah, he one-shot my ace. Wow. Oh. It's the cupcake and not the colourful pride. Oh, is there a colourful pride? Oh, I could have gone past several of those in that case. Oh, that might be the colourful... I don't know. Stereko. Oh, let's go to the photo you sent. A very useful photo. Right. They don't have colourful pride. They have Proud Lotus and Proud. This is just Cupcake. Is white instead of yellow? Oh, Proud. I see what you mean, yeah. Wow, you could... The Proud actually looks like a washed out version of this, which is kind of crazy. What the hell? Oh, I pressed space. I forgot that if you press space, you do a yippee. We can now go to the Dapplewood. If you like to go back and look, yep, makes perfect sense. Better to be safe than sorry, 100%. I'm always like that when it comes to ultra rares. If I can't remember it, we check it. Even if it's not an ultra rare, and I go, I know what the color's not an ultra rare, but I want to know what it's called just for memory. I do. Because brain won't let me leave it alone otherwise. Oak. Pink, a red, and a pink. Okay. I feel like the cherry Archaeopteryx is nice enough for it to be considered ultra rare. But the Archaeopteryx is definitely due some love. Without a shadow of a doubt. I know the Trudon's got quite a few already, but maybe just one more Trudon ultra rare would be nice. Where's the fourth one? Oh, it's there. I just completely glazed past it in my brain. We have a light blue and a green for the Trudons today. And for you, a green and a red. And yeah, I don't check Baryonyxes. To be honest, having to wait around for the evening. Yes, 2 spawns in Triasia, I know, but just waiting around is just so painful for me. It would make the days like go from like 3-minute days all the way up to like 6 to 10-minute days. It's just like a massive thing for 2 additional spawns. Access storage, throw in there, write in diary. One more day. Get through this day, and we're into picnic day. And we'll do the picnic checks, and then we'll go back and do the day-based checks for each of the days to see if there's any other ultra rares around during those days, because you can still find ultra rares out in the overworld on the picnic days. No. That new glow color that I've already forgotten the name of for the Starako, that purple and yellow, is really nice. I wonder if it's on any of the dinos and if it's an ultra rare on any of them. Because it's a really nice color scheme. My friend hates mayonnaise, and I told him what's in a Big Mac. What's in a Big Mac to his face, lol. Violet Haze, that's the one. Thank you so much. And I mean, yeah, mayonnaise is technically in a Big Mac. It's like part of the sauce, isn't it? It's like Thousand Island or whatever. But the Big Mac sauce is legendary. And I know you guys have a thing called the Big and Tasty, or something like that in America. In the UK, it's called the Big Tasty. And the sauce in that, oh my goodness. I would drink it. Growing up, when I started to actually eat adult McDonald's stuff instead of like Happy Meals, the Big Tasty was like a stay. It wasn't limited edition. It was around all year round. Now it's, unfortunately, it comes out in certain seasons. It's a seasonal release. And me and my dad would always have a Big Tasty or a Big Mac or both. And we both love the Big Tasty with a burning passion. Oh, it's just so freaking good. Also, the same friend said a McCrispy was spicy. That's wild. Violet Haze is an ultra rare for the Abomination. No, it's not. No, it's not, because I've definitely seen that on it before and went, oh, it's okay. It's just a rare. No, say it ain't so. Yeah, it's just rare. Oh, you scared me. Oh, you scared me. That abomination. Also, thank you very much for calling it an abomination. I'm glad that's catching on. If we can refer to it as abomination, eldritch horror, or being of untold nightmares, rather than giving it an actual scientific name of Desmodsuchus, would be good. It's snowing. Oh, you've got snow. Almost making me jealous, mate. I love snow. Because it's cold. I like that. I also love just being sat and just being able to look out the window and just watching it snow. It's slightly romanticizing a weather event, but I do like it. You know me, I hate the outside. But just after the crisp snow has settled and the ice hasn't had a chance to form, genuinely unbeaten. And also because I know that most most spiders will get frozen by it, and I'm like, I can go outside without fear. It's a big thing for me. Unfortunately, it also means it scares them inside, which is a big thing for me. There is pink, so that is the honeysuckle and not the treasure. Nope. Light blue and coffee. Picnic time! Oh, can't forget the compies. Picnic time! Nothing has the violet haze as an ultra rare. Oh. So far. Hey, the Archaeopteryx needs love, and that would look really nice with those colours. Good lord, they would look lovely. Right. Access storage. Throw this all in here. We need picnic stuff. So, spicy. There we go. Got a spicy. Spicy and juicy. Perfect. We just need a little bit extra spice and a little bit extra juice. And a little bit extra juicy. You'll do. And then spicy, juicy. What was the last one we needed? Fragrant. 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 Perfect. Write in diary. Keep playing. Go to sleep. It's picnic time, everybody. It's the one time of the year me and Mary just boned out. No. Right, let's go over there. Crash at Mary's. We saved the game the day before. It's fine. Technically, I could save it now, but we saved it once we'd already picked the stuff up, so that's fine. I'm just zooming by, not checking any of these guys. I may as well check a little bit, you know. Alright. I want to start with Juicy. So, it begins. Stay. The Violet Sunrise is not true, but it's as close as it gets, yeah. I'm going against an ice gym with half a team of dragons. Man, I'm dead. Yeah. Right, so day one is Styracosauruses. We have our Cupcake and the Violet Haze, and then just a normal common. So day one is absolutely not it. I think it was day two. What are we getting with day two? Please, Trudons. Please, Trudons. Please, Trudons. Please, Trudons. Remember, the only time I get Trudons and T-Rexes at the picnic is when the game breaks and the picnic doesn't work because of freaking stupid stuff. It's Ciliophysis. It's Nessie. See it already. Right there. Damn it to hell. Every single time I get an ultra rare in my picnic, I will not see the T-Rexes. I will not see the Trudons. Check the last day. It's always the same. Damn, it's annoying. And last day, it would seem it's Styracos again. I will double check them all. But I think that's just a bunch of commons and a rare. Yep, that would be the case. Cool. Juicy done. Let's do spicy next. We'll save fragrant for last. Because why not? Actually, I'll tell you what we will do. We'll go to sleep and then we'll write in the diary so we don't have to keep going for another day, just another loading screen. God, my entire nose is itchy. Write in diary. Keep playing. And let's go. It's like, oh, you can't get an ultra rare this year, so we're going to tease you with Trudons. It happened 2 years in a row. I had Trudons and T-Rexes, and because of that, I could not get an ultra rare. It was like, As soon as I saw the Troodons, I was like, I know that this picnic's broken for stupid reasons because we're going to have the stupid Werosaurus and the stupid Gallimimus day-based and storm-based ones breaking the picnic. And I was like, just get it fixed. Oh, I said we're going spicy, which is good because I just threw a load of stuff in. Glad we controlled that. What are we getting from spicy? I'd rather get something new, so we won't take the Gallimimus, we won't take the Coleophysis. So we'll see what we get from spicy, and we'll see what we get from the other one. And also, I will be checking each day for these guys, because I can't remember the last time we had a pattern breaker. It's been a while. But we will basically need to check every single day. I don't think I checked the Crunchy and the other one every single day, but we'll see. Seems she's sticking to day 2. Spicy aloe. Nope, Dinocyrus, and I think that's just a pearl. It's another pearl Dinocyrus. We'll check day 3 just 'cause once again, if we've got a pattern breaker and we get one that like gives me an extra ultra rare, we're golden. But that's another dupe though. Damn it. Damn it to heck. We have Velociraptors. I see a peach and I see a blueberry muffin. Where's the last one? That's just a bluebell. Okay. We're down to our last one. We are getting an ultra rare, so I can't complain. But we are down to the last one. The Flagrant. You're not the one I can ride. I don't know why I walked up to you. Right, the Fragrant. Please. T-Rex. Or Fairy. Imagine if it gave me a Tama Bloom, despite I know it can't. That'd be great. Fragrant time, which is... That's big enough. But not complaining takes all the fun out of me. I have to complain. Right. Stay. We'll check the day, even though I don't think I checked the last one's first day, but... No, I did. What do we reckon? I reckon we'll get T-Rexes today. So we won't get them tomorrow. No, we get Fairies today. A Noble and 2 coffees. Interesting. Please. Wait, what food type are Desmodasuchus again? Before we look, I need to know. They're spicy. Fine. It's Corythosaurus. Okay, what type of Corythosaurus did we get? If it's the new Proud Pansy, well, newish Proud Pansy, I'd be very happy. It is! It is! Oh, I'm actually genuinely happy with that one. Genuinely happy with that one. Oh, amazing. This is what it's called, isn't it? Let me just double check its name. Proud Viola, sorry. Oh, that's genuinely awesome. Right, I'm happy with that option. Look at that ombre effect as well from the purple to black. Oh, lovely gradient. Yep, very happy. We'll just double check, make sure we ain't got another day. Once again, make sure the pattern's there, but Proud Viola, very, very happy with that. It's a new one, and it's the Proud colour I really wanted to get. So, genuinely chuffed with that. Last day would have been some more Fairies. Lovely jubbly. Not new, OG, but lovely. Exactly. Right, cool. Didn't get, like, any of the big hitters, but we did get one that I actually wanted, so I can't complain. So we now know what we're looking for and what we're going to put in there, and it's only day 2, so we don't need to put in a full amount, but it's just fragrant stuff, so all of this can go away. Which I think, technically speaking, if we just stick the... Yeah, we'll put the truffles away. Just save them. And then we'll go have a look and do a hunt for today. After we've put the stuff in, I also know that these guys over here are all checked already, which is good. So we will just... Oh, I didn't check the sentries, actually. Yep, we're all good. Boop. Boop. One more. Damn. There we go. That might be too big, actually. I may have made a mistake there. My bad. Nope, no, that's not full-sized. So that's the right amount. Perfect. Let's do our ultra-rare checks for the day. Proud Viola. Very happy with that. As a reminder, that is our 4th for the stream. So we're now going live on Paleo Pines for 3.5 hours. So total, that is. That's another hour and 7 minutes. Just for those that don't know. If we get another 2 ultra rares, that will take us up by another half an hour. Though I might disappear to just get some crackers and cheese. That makes me sound posh, but... and get some water again. If we do have to extend it too much. And then... if we find a Desmond Asukas at any point... We have gone past the 2-hour mark. So if we find a Desmond Asukas at any point now, we will be switching to Minecraft dinosaurs instead. Pearl Dilophosaurus, very nice, but not an ultra rare. 2 Rust Ceratos, that's nice. Carnotaurus. Oh, okay. Corey Pack grows again. Yeah, I got to go now, so happy your picnic went well. Thank you very much, Odd. Have a great day. And a good weekend. Well, I look away for 1 second. Oh, the ultra rare from the picnic that we're going for is a Corythosaurus. It is the Proud Viola. I think it also goes by Proud Pansy as well. I think it's the non-binary flag? Question mark, I think. Abomination protocol is in effect, exactly. The Desmond Asukas protocol, but I don't like that one. I'm going to call it Abomination protocol. It is in effect. Prepare yourselves if we see one of those eldritch horrors, the being of untold nightmares, and it's an ultra rare. I cannot protect you, so I will shield you in the only way I know how. Switching games. I love that it's just the thing we do. I like that. Where's the nuke when you need it? Exactly. Exactly that. Although I'd be terrified it would turn into some sort of Godzilla-like eldritch monster. Uno, dos... Where's the third one, please? Tres. 2 turquoises and noble. Nope. Didn't we have a supernova? No, not a Kentro. We got a supernova. We've seen the rare supernova Kentro. And we've got a supernova Dilophosaurus. That was it. And, oh, let's just go back on that one. Yeah, it's cream. Cool. Cream and celery. It reminds me, I wouldn't mind making some more soup soon, actually. I do enjoy making a good soup. I've got some blue cheese that would go amazing with some broccoli. It's not Stilton. It's Saint Agur, but it's very nice. We have put the stuff in the picnic, yes. Keep playing, and we'll go to sleep. Wait, hang on. I can't pause the game. It won't let me unblock that. Just a second. Wait until we get to the thing. Stupid supernova being both rare and ultra rare, exactly. Oh no, not the turd alert. Love that. Right. We should be able to get quite comfortably into Girassos. Oh, I haven't planted any watermelons. Oh, if they're out of season, they're out of season. I can get the money regardless. Just eat the green thumb thing instead, isn't it? When you plant it. Is it when you plant it? to increase it by a star? Or is it when you harvest it? I hope it's when you plant it, but I think it might be when you harvest it. Which is terrifying, because then you can only pick one or the other. 3 stars or 5 of, and trust me, you're going to pick the 5 of. I can't remember what that colour's called, and it's just a rare on the Corythosaurus, but it's nice. And up here, no Eldritch Horrors. Aren't we great? Oh, crikey. I have been green thumb to plant, bountiful harvest to harvest. Thank you very much. So yeah, we can do that. Basically, we can plant those watermelons in any season, basically. Could even do them all year round if you wanted to just suffer for a whole year in game. Super bartering. Wait, can you get like a bartering skill as well? Because you could make so much money from one harvest of watermelons if that was the case. Off season you can only get a max of 2 stars, right? So you can eat it and not have to fertilize, but you'll only be getting 2 stars, not 3 stars. That's good to know. Thank you for that. So it kind of has to be summer. Oh, I'm getting the yawny. So I woke up properly and had a monster around 2. Next time I can have a monster is around 10 PM or 8 PM at the earliest. Realistically, I actually was up a lot earlier today. I got to bed about 1:30, 2 AM. Then I woke up, went to bed upstairs rather than downstairs. A couple of hours, went to the post office when I woke up at 9 to drop off the return of my airbrush that was wrong. And then I woke up and went to... No, I came home. I had another couple hours nap. So technically, I could actually have it around 7-ish, maybe 8-ish for my next monster. So I might be able to crack that open partway through the stream and just get a bit more energy, which would be nice. We'll see. Oh, that is the Flame T-Rex. Very nice. Not an ultra rare, though. It's what we deal with mainly here. I'm sure you're all aware of my skills in finding ultra rares by this point. Also, I'm aware that this thing has been here the entire stream. That's my bad. I don't know if that's caused any focusing issues, but I can't be bothered to change it. Usually I have the arm like this, pointing up, rather than... Also, it's not been pointing the right direction the entire time, so apologies. But rather than having it like that, with it coming up at the end, I usually have it just like, almost like that. For mic arm. But I forgot. So, sue me. My bad. Right, those two are 2 light blues. It only took me 10 years in game to find my first ultra rare Trudon. Don't worry. Only 9 more years in game to get to the next one. So happy that 3 of my Pokemon know fire type moves. It's helping against this ice type gym. Yeah, dragons should know fire type, so it's quite good. In that regards, right, we will go to the next day where we will get our Corythosaurus, which is juicy, right? I did save the juicy for last, so I'm pretty sure that's the case. No, it's fragrant. I said fragrant for last. We did juicy first. Anything fragrant? I've forgotten. Oh, truffles. There we go. Right in diary. Keep playing. Go to sleep. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Sorry, I got distracted by my phone. I was wanting to check to see if I can track the parcel yet for my next part of my delivery. Because they sent it as part of Royal Mail 24, which means it'll be here or tomorrow, or it will be here on Monday. I'm hoping for tomorrow. But if it's not, it's absolutely fine. If it comes tomorrow, I'm going to be doing so much painting. Although I'll probably do more next set once I've got a bit of a backlog sorted. And I've got to do content, and I'll be doing it during the day, so I can do it and be as loud as I want with it, basically. So it's fine. Today is the day we get our 4th ultra rare this stream. The proud Viola. A very nice colour. Very, very nice Corythosaurus colour. I do like it. Oh, God, I'm getting some indigestion, but I've not eaten today. That's a weird combination. I've had some carbonation earlier, and lots of water, so that could also be it. Where's the other 2? Honeysuckles, gotcha. Okay, I'm screwed against an Ice Terra Altaria, yeah. I forgot how tanky Titan is. Oh, yeah, Titan's great, though. I love shiny Titan, by the way. Black and orange, such a good color scheme. I feel like it should have been black and white for an Orca, but hey. Absolutely fine. It's a very nice color scheme. I think there's white in there too, actually. So black, white, maybe orange, I think. It's like a slightly more colorful Orca. Kind of shocked we didn't get like a Paradox Titan, because I feel like that would have been like one of the best ones for it. Like a Robo Titan would be great, and a Prehistoric Titan would be awesome. They could 100% have made the Prehistoric Titan like a Mosasaur or something. It looked dope. Or Leviathan. That'd be great for it too. I like your funny words, Magic Man. Thank you. Right. Have I done the checks today? No. I haven't. Dapplewood, and then we'll get the Corythosaurus. Oh, I am getting quite peckish. I am. I might go downstairs and grab myself some food shortly. Just nice and quick food. But I will be gone for like 3 or 4 minutes while I do that. Because I'm getting hungry. I might actually just give myself some banana milk as well to bring up. To bring up those, and then I've got drink and I've got food. And I can resist the cool of the monster for a little bit longer. It's carrot and tangerine in the same day. Very cool. But not ultra rare. Right. Neither are you two either. Absolutely fine. Let us. Let us. I just got one shot with a Titan, like on my slew tank to hit, so I can revive my ace for the last Pokemon yet. Having an ace is always funny. Right, let's go tame this lovely Corythosaurus. And what I'll do is once we've tamed it, I will be right back. And I'll ask if I get some maybe naming ideas for this guy. So I believe this is the... Let me have a look. This is the non-binary flag. I believe... Oh, wait, I forgot how much of a nightmare these guys are. Oh, I should have saved one of the eggs. I should have saved one of the eggs. I should have saved it. Right, just feed you again and then try a soothe. Right, lesson learned. You basically give up if it's not a good enough tame on the first one. Basically. 1-1-1. There we go. If it doesn't look like it's doable straight away... Oh my god, it is amazing. Perfect. Right. I need a naming suggestion for it, please. So... Oh, I've got a good name already. and I'll explain it when we get back. But if anyone can think of a better name, even better. I'm just going to go grab a drink and some food. Maybe even go pee. Be right back. I'd put up a BRB, but I don't want to. Tell anybody that appears where I am. Thanks. I'm back. Pokemon outside a couple of YouTube videos and other games when none of you said makes sense to me, mate. um, right. I'm not seeing any name suggestions, but I have a perfect name. It's obviously non-binary, they, them. Mayhem. I'm proud of that one. Just a little they, them causing mayhem. Beautiful. Let's quickly send you away to Mary. Oh, I got it right even though I couldn't see the notes. And I have got myself a sandwich. Now it is Arden's pate with Saint-Agur blue cheese and a crisp cracker bread inside my bread because I like the crunch. I'm going to mute because it's going to be crunchy. Dano, hearing your live commentary on your game, I love it. It's got something for me to read while I eat. I nearly just choked on my sandwich. I've spent 177 hours in this game. Why the hell does it say I've only discovered 5 out of 6? Poppin' flavors. Did it always say 5 out of 6? Thank you, Meerkat. The only thing is, I've discovered all of the chocolate eggs. Yeah. Okay. That is insane. Distance traveled 5,200 kilometers. 177 hours in game. 37,000 dinosaurs seen. Yeah, that's insane. Right. I'll eat the rest of my sandwich later. However, there's nothing quite taste down the exotic flavors of pate and blue cheese. Quite like the hard stuff. Yes, banana milk. Damn, it's good. It's really good. However, I've never seen a tit on a banana before, so I don't know how it's been milked. Oh, good stuff. Right. Well, I've been sufficiently fed. Oh, hello, Fant. Welcome. Yeah, no, I just gotta make sure I haven't got like a particularly pale mustache after that. No, I'm good. Do you know, I got those like milk stashes where you just like drank milk too quickly and not taking any care to avoid it getting it on the stash. We've done the ultra rare check for today already, and we got our proud Viola Mayhem. Also, I really like the emote. I love that. The banana doing. Oh, goodness me. Right. We have found 4 ultra rares this stream. Can we get higher? Probably. I know what I'm like. God damn it! I got to do the Trouble Children already. Now within 5 days I have to do the Trouble Children. I can then not do anyone for 10 days straight. Ugh. Wait, not doing it. That sounds bad. You get the point. Right. I have been fed, I have been watered, and I've taken in some good old-fashioned addictive substances. I suppose we continue on with the Trouble Children. Which is wild, because Umber Raptor had like 6 craps in the enclosure. It's been like 4 days in game. How? Oh, I didn't fully clean that one, my bad. Fully happy. Oh, he's missing. He's continuously missing, which is what makes it even more impressive. I think you guys are occasionally Trouble Children, so we'll be safe. I keep missing it. I got it. But yeah, no, it's kind of weird, like... You can last forever with some of these guys not having to clean their thing, but then other ones are just constant. It's annoying. The Utah Raptors seem to be consistent, though, which is nice. Consistently annoying. Maybe a larger enclosure would have been more beneficial for them, but hey, it's fine. Whoa. That was weird. Right. We still need to do Ginger Mimus and that lot as well. They can occasionally be a problem child. There's still poop in here. Yes, there is. Okay, well, now it's not. Like, you guys literally got cleaned, and then you got cleaned again, and then in that clean, we had loads, and once again, we're up to 6 or 7 craps in 4 days. The poop system in this game is broken. It's stupidly broken. fix it, please. Or just give us some automation, even better. Good lord, it's like I never cleaned. Look at the state of this. Hang on a second, how weird does it look to do a yippee while in super speed? Let's find out. I need to have nothing equipped, don't I? Also need to double check over there. If I cleared the enclosures fully. Yep. Yep. Okay, cool. We've done the trouble, children. Let's see us a yippee on super speed, shall we? Yeah, not as stupid as I thought. Writing diary. Keep playing, go to sleep. Trying a different strategy. You have to keep, like, with Pokemon, you always have to keep the strategy fresh. That sandwich that I've left is making me so hungry again. Just seeing it, like, not fully eaten. Waiting. Seductively to be eaten. I'm so glad, like, with my cut, I don't cut out all carbs, it's just sugar. And I'm so grateful for that. Because I get to still have bread, I get to still have tortillas, cracker bread, you name it. It's not like I'm counting that, I just don't care. And it's just there. Plus, you get this really nice bread. Let me see if I can get an image of it. Can you see it? Got like oats and seeds in it, and it's lovely. Really, it's got some lovely texture to it, and it's got a great flavour profile. Goes with pretty much everything. Jam? Check. Savoury stuff? Check. Meat? Check. Cheese? Check. It's great. Even goes with my very eclectic choice of mixing a very pungent blue cheese with a very unique flavour profile of pate. But hey, it's nice. I enjoy it at the very least. Oh! I forgot it's Girassos. Also, I forgot to take out Nimbos. I've been walking the entire time. I was thinking everything was a bit slow. I still yet to use my ace and I'm on the gym leader's last Pokemon. Ooh, that is good. It saves you having to... it allows you to level your other guys up as well, but also... get a bit more familiar with them. But also, it means that when you can do it, you can just effectively do the last sweep with him, which is nice. Right. Don't think anything spawns up here. It does not. Damn it. I've ruined the Allosaurus. I know it's not a birch. Damn it. Not that I was expecting it to be. Check these. That pink in the sun was very weird for a second there. Almost looked albinistic. No. You three are a no. Okay, well. Nice and easy at least. It's summer, so nothing in place for this Dracosaurus or T-Rex. Cool. Over here then. Metrodons are two different types of pink and purpley red. Those three are no. Utahraptors, oh no. Remember guys, the Abomination Protocol is active and 3 more of them spawn in Girassos, so prepare yourselves. Heal. And I'm gone. They're no longer a problem. You got a flinch. Oh, well done. I do love like when you get like a crit or a flinch and it's just like you can't control that, but you just feel so lucky. It's very nice. Who's the last gym leader again? I've forgotten. It's been a while. Obviously, you can do them in a particular order, or you can just do them in your own way. I followed an order that A-Drive posted because it was Austin John, I can't remember who. I enjoyed doing it in that order. But I love the fact you had gym leaders start, team start, and Titan Pokemon. You could just do them to your heart's content. That's how Pokemon should be. It's like one of the best things about Scarlet and Violet, in my opinion. Oh, Grisha. Grisha. Is it Grisha? Or Grisha? Ice type. Ah, I completely forgot that was them. Wrong type of pink, Tyrannosaurus. Wrong type of pink. Turquoise, or slash blue, green, and what was the last one? Coffee rose, I think. Still, I'm hoping. Well, it's Jurassic, so we got a decent chance of finding additional Trudon spawns in the basin. So it doesn't rain as much and it doesn't flood as much down there. Not always. I mean, it's not always going to be a thing, but it's just less than Triasia or Clytumnus. Now, we have gone past the picnic, but we do still have Clytumnus to look forward to for the additional T-Rex spawns, and we do have Geratos for the Tamabloom Theory and the Birchallow, which is nice. There is that. Ooh, currently, we have 32 minutes left of the stream. It could still be extended. Writing diary. Keep playing or go to sleep. Well done, Dano. You now get to enjoy the Pokemon League. And I believe in the most recent of patches, they fixed the way the Champions team works. Because originally, it was too easy. But I don't know if they fixed it in that or in the post-game. So, if it's in that, good luck. Because if it's actually set up like it should be, it will be a difficult team. So keep that in mind. But if they didn't, and it's not that version of the champion fight, then you are 100% gonna be fine. There is... Of the Elite Four, 3 of them are amazing characters with great designs. And one of them is hands down, without a shadow of a doubt, the worst Pokemon trainer design of all time, and whoever thought of it should seriously and sincerely consider therapy and never touching video game character design again in their life. And I mean that with my full chest. Never let them design a video game character again. Or probably touch video games, to be honest. Just absolutely the abomination. Like 3 outstanding creations and then that one. Yikes, Chief. Like, the moment that one shows up in the anime, it's gonna be like, skip entire season, please. Thanks. Just bad. Right. If we've got 4 in one stream, I think we've not hit 5 before, if ever. I might start changing it from 0, 1, 2, 3, then, or 0, 1, 2, 3 plus to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 plus. Because the 3 plus basically is a pretty safe bet. But if I change it to 3 and then 4 plus, we might get a bit more variety in our answers. Phoenix crying face. Yeah. That's not a bad shout, actually. Worst part was I was like, ooh, only half an hour left and I can start painting. Then I remembered, no, I need to edit. I did, however, before the stream, take out my Crutox rampages that are pre-assembled, that I say pre-assembled, I've assembled, and the entire sprue kit for the rest of my crew, including the last Crutox rampager, which I will be airbrushing, and the Crutox as well, the gunner, and just sprayed the sprue. So I've been doing for the last couple of builds, I've sprayed them once they're fully assembled, and painted them while they're fully assembled. That came with its own difficulty, in my opinion. But I use contrast paints for my crew, and I am going to have to remember to just take apart the sprues and then paint them, then do it, because it saves a lot of spray on the spray. But I was like, I ain't got the time. I'm just gonna fucking spray them all, and then I can build them all, and then I can paint them all. Because Crew and like Fire Warriors, Pathfinders, I will not airbrush. There is no point. Or I might, depending on if the purple scheme I'm looking at looks really nice, and if it does, I absolutely will. I'll also probably do an airbrush for their visor, because it just have a glow effect coming from their visor will be quite nice. But we'll see. Writing diary. Keep playing. Did I make it? No, same day. Be going to paint Warhammer. Yes. There we go. Muted up while I took another bite of that lovely sandwich. I have to say, sandwiches are such an underrated food item. People like to dunk on them. Too easy. Don't make a sandwich for lunch, make this instead. Proceeds to list off a 8-course meal that will take 38 days of preparation. Now I'm good, Chief. Taking out 2 pieces of bread from a single packet, putting butter on, putting on other items, and then done. Yeah, I think I can't really beat that, to be honest, in terms of simplicity, speed, and efficiency. And I'm not the type of person that's like, oh, if I could just eat a great paste and it would fill me up, I'd do it. I'm not one of those. I love my food. I would never do that. But if I can make something fast and enjoyable, great. I like adding a little bit of flair. Like I said, I put in like a cracker bread in between the layers, so it's a crunch to it. But you can absolutely do stuff like just maybe throwing a little bit of sriracha. That's really good for cutting through as well. A sort of spicy freshness. Very nice. Also, I found a Tabasco. Haven't got any though. We used it all. I've got loads of sriracha though, which is good. But a bit of Tabasco with your eggs. Oh my goodness. Although I do prefer andouille with my eggs or chorizo. That always makes the egg a little bit better. And a little bit of extra protein at it while you're at it. Big win. Right. So if we've only got like less than half an hour left, we have got through once again another month in game, which is crazy. But also, for ultra rares, we haven't hit a new high. I can't remember if we've had 5 in one stream before, probably, but we've never had more than that. So if we find 2 more, A, we extend by another half an hour, and B, we get a new record. Once again though, if within the 30 minutes we are still going through another day, we will get to the end of the day. We'll do our little chat at the end, do the poll prediction, cash out, go from there. Noble, 2 greens. Carno's nothing of note either. Is there water down there? No, there isn't. And we have, I think, 2 light blues down there. Of course we do. And up here we have a light blue and a cherry. Yay. Light blue Trudon, the most common thing I think I've ever seen. And then 2 celery coloured compies. Oh, I am feeling it now, Mr. Krabs, though. Definitely have to have another monster. Which I don't know if I'll reward myself after editing or drink it while I'm editing to just speed it along in my brain. Guess we'll find out. Basically, edit Boomer versus Zuma completely, or at least 1 episode, preferably both. And then, once that's done, render it. Need to remember if I need to render the other videos or if they're rendered and I just need to upload them. And then tomorrow, sort out all of the rendered videos with uploads, thumbnails, etc. And go from there so I can actually see how much backlog I've got. And then build another backlog next set if I need to. And if I don't, try and last until the 20th of April, because that's when I've got some more time off. Which would be nice, because then I can build another backlog. Do some more streams and paint. So much painting. And go to sleep. Wow. There's only like 2 bites left of that sandwich now. I've slowly but surely been getting through it. In terms of food for today, that is my first meal, basically. And later on, I will have a protein shake. And believe it or not, that will actually do me. I'll be absolutely fine. I was thinking about going to the gym tonight. But then I won't have time. Tomorrow I should. So I should be absolutely fine. Desmond Suzuka's is not shiny. Well, not these ones at least. You'll all be very happy to hear. But if we get like a Desmond Suzuka's in the next 20 minutes, we're not going to Minecraft. Because there's no point in just loading it up and then... Oh, that's all for today. As stupidly funny as it would be. There wouldn't be a point to it. But next stream will probably take place before I record more of this. We'll see if I record any tomorrow. Got to see where I'm at in terms of backlog wise. How much I need to record, if I need to record anything, etc. Think... Ooh, you're light blue. I have a total of 3 more Minecraft dinosaur videos to go, and I'm hoping I have enough Paleo Pines to make it up 12, which is 4 weeks. I'd like having a backlog that takes me past when I'm going to record another backlog. Not before. Or not during. But a decent amount of time afterwards. So that if I recorded, say, 3 months worth of content, I've already got 2 weeks, I've got 3.5 months worth of content. It's like something I like to do. Nope. To be honest, I'm really starting to feel it. Temptation to just go, oh, we'll just talk for the rest of it, but no. We'll power through and try and find more ultra rares. Just to play it fair. Nope. On this front. Up there. It's green. The green, like, with a white body was just, like, really weird, because it was like, I couldn't see it, but it was because I was thinking it was a plant. It was not. It was that. Right. 1, 2, 3. Lovely jubbly. Nothing ultra rare. Also, I can tell I'm starting to get a bit bleh, because I just said lovely jubbly for no good reason. It's like my filler word. 2 nobles and a green, a Ricano. No to you guys. Is it flooded? No, it's not flooded, but we only have a tangerine and a green. And then a carrot and a light blue. That light blue Trudon is going to test my patience. Yes, I'm an engineer. I'm engineering my fucking limit. I love that meme. I do. I've used it on occasion as well. I'm like, yeah, I'm a software engineer. I'm engineering my... at work. Gets a giggle out of people. And access storage. We still need to find something to go inside of this just random fence here. Like a tree, maybe. That'd be nice. I might even need... because it's not like the right shape for it. Maybe 4 trees in the corners? No idea. I might just cheat myself some trees. Because I'm not going to be able to get so many trees. Otherwise, you can't buy them. Right in diary. Wait a second. Just go to the menu quickly, just a second. Item. Is it tree or sapling? Hang on a minute. How can I give myself a pine tree? You have got to be kidding me. So you can't get rid of them, But you can give them to yourself. Oh, but you can't plant it, though. Yeah, no, I can't place this. So I've given myself a dunce item. Hang on, what does it say? It wouldn't be paleo pines without them, because it's a pine tree. That's amazing. What other untextured items do they have? Spino? No. Sarco? No. Sapling? Nope. Peach. Peach preserves. Peach and peach. You don't actually get the seed. Oh, that's not great. Oh, so did I just see cherry seed? No. Yeah, I did. Ah, sprout. Also, a cherry is probably one of the ones I'm missing. So you can get a pear, a peach, an orange, a mango, a lemon, a coconut, a cherry, a banana, and an apple. Cool. So I can give them to myself, but they come under sprouts. Good to know. Like doing / give bedrock. Exactly. Writing diary, go to sleep, and there we go. Beautiful. Right. Now, I must find the final few things. See, look, I just said a load of nothing again. Also, what the hell color is that Tyrannosaurus? Almost looks like strawberry milkshake. To the image that Meerkat sent on Discord. It's not rose, because it's the opposite colours. It is a rare, and it's just called Cherry Blossom. It is the first time I've ever seen it, though. Very cool. Thanks again for that image, Meerkat. It's coming in so clutch. No. Saves me having to, like, go to the wiki and just search for the individual dinosaurs every time. Yeah, that Cherry Blossom, I've not seen it before. And I don't know which update it got added in, if it ever got added, or if it was there from the get-go. And if it was there from the get-go, I've never seen it, which is wild. That's just, like, if it's from the get-go, that's wild. Not seeing a skin that's been out for donkeys. Like, one of the updates, absolutely. I could see it happening. Even if it was just rare, but since the beginning of the game, man, that's crazy. Nose all around. Okay, well, can't say I didn't check. It is from the most recent. Okay, cool. That's a little bit less of a concern. But still a very nice colour scheme, because it genuinely, I thought it was strawberry milkshake. I was like, oh, does this guy have that skin too? I know vanilla coffee is, like, not unique to the T-Rex, but I thought the strawberry milkshake was. So I was getting very confused for a second. Nope. Okie pokey. Oh, yeah, I'm feeling it. Right, this will be the last day in game, just because I don't want to start getting too deflated, especially when I've got editing to do. So, let's have a look around, and then we'll do a little bit of chatting just towards the end. No, okay, well. I'm assuming to get, like, all of the other sprouts, you need to be really close friends with people, right? and do all the quests and quest lines and yay. Or there are other ways. So what if, for our final hurrah, before we end the stream, now that we've checked everywhere, we don't do that and instead cheat? I agree, me. Wow, me. What a great idea, me. Thanks, me. Right. I will take a banana sprout or 4, a cherry sprout or several, a couple of coconut sprouts. They look quite nice in the desert biomes. Although I think they turn it into normal grass, so maybe not. Oh, lemon sprouts, why not? Mango, sure. Orange, why not? Peach, okay. Pear, and a couple of apples. Right. Beautiful. Cherry first. So, oh wow, can you place them like right next to each other, I wonder? The power of God and anime, exactly, right. I'm gonna go for cherries in here. Have I scanned cherries before? I don't think I have. Nope. We have now. Hey, that was the last one. Oh, thank God. Right. Don't need to water them. I don't need to do anything. Just place this here. Beautiful. Right. You're getting a tree. You're getting a tree. You're all getting a tree. That's... There we go. We're giving you a... Tell you what, you're getting an orange sprout. Enjoy that one. You're welcome. You're also getting a tree. Over here, I like the idea of it just being right at the end. You're getting a... mango. Congratulations. Where'd your mango? You don't really have much space for one. So let's give you one anyway. You're going to have a lemon tree. Congratulations. You're going to have a pear tree. Congratulations. Oh yeah, I don't feel right about putting one in here. That's too small. Same here. Definitely same here. You guys, I don't feel too bad about giving you one. You can have a cherry tree. Enjoy. You guys can definitely get away with one, but it feels like kind of weird because the way the enclosure is, so maybe not. I've got to put something in a desert enclosure. Coconut and banana goes in desert. Oh, you guys, I feel like need a tree just for decor. Give you an apple tree. Why not? Tell you what, let's see how the trees work based on your enclosure. I'm going to go with a banana. Scan it. What season are you? I'm guessing you're the last summer I needed. You were? Wait, is that all my plants done? No, we're missing one in Triasia. Fascinating. Peach. Coconut. So we've done, I think, which one was that? Banana? Yeah. Unfortunately, it did turn it into grass. God damn it. Actually, that reminds me. This tree over here, it's grass underneath it. Damn shame. Well, it's fine. It's not exactly the worst thing in the world. Also, you've got like a plant here, so why not? You're going to plant in here a coconut tree. We've scanned that before. And I think we're good on the tree front for now. We've got like, you know, a nice bit of variety in there. It's a lot of fun just doing that, I'm not going to lie. Paleo Pines Opera. I mean, like, look, it's cheating, 100%. But we cheated in the Dreamstones, so I don't care too much. I won't cheat my ultra rares. That's the one thing I won't do. Beak came out really good. I was really worried about that. The other one's beak did not. I hadn't let the green dry before putting on the black. So I went to this darkish, muddy green colour, which isn't the worst. Also, your eyes came out great. Your eyes failed 3 times, so I just left them black. I can't draw eyes. That's why I always put helmets on my Tau. Always. Because I can't do eyes. Just suck at it. Skin colour, not an issue. I'm okay with that. Highlighting the skin, fine. Eyes, never work. So, yes. Something I'll be doing a lot more frequently. Anyway, it's been just shy of 3.5 hours, but I'm going to count it. Because I have stuff to do and things. Let's switch over to the face cam. Oh! Jump scare. Bright diary again. And we'll quit. I think, all in all, a very, very good stream. The ultra rare luck 4 in 1 stream is nothing to shake a stick at, especially in 3.5 hours. That's not awful. But my god, the 2 we got on the same day? Legendary. Albinistic and melanistic of the same dinosaur. That's one for the history books in my eyes. Very, very happy with that. Oh, I forgot to highlight. That was something I forgot to do on these guys. I've not highlighted yet. I've done their clothing highlights, but I've not done like all of their clothing and their skin color highlights. Oops. Although it kind of works based on the Zenithal we gave already, so I don't hate it. Anyway, I'm going to edit Boomer versus Zoomer. I'm also going to check out the rendered and uploaded situation, see what we got left. I think we've got 3 videos uploaded without any data on them. Got 1 video coming out tomorrow, and after that there's like nothing pre-set up, so I've got quite a lot to do. There is no backlog, basically. Although technically I've got so much recorded already. So I've got to sort that out, sort out Boomer vs. Zoomer tonight, and sort out videos tomorrow. Maybe record a little bit if needed, but we'll see. It's been a very, very fun stream, guys. Thank you so much. Sorry, I'm just playing with the crew. I'm just like poking all the sharp bits, like, hehe, you're sharp, like a child. I will be online on Discord pretty much all evening, so if you're on Discord and you've got any burning questions or want to chat about something, feel free to just post it in the Discord. Don't ping me directly, please. And I will probably post progress pics of my Kroot and other assorted things in there as well. Have a great, great day. Thank you all so much for joining. You've heard the noise, which means the stream's about to be press end stream. How do I end it, though? What do you call a deer with no eyes? Now, you might be thinking of answering with no-eyed deer. So no idea. Wrong. Bambi's mother.